That is the second time in a fortnight. No morning paper.
Well, it is Saturday.
Well, that's no excuse.
Perhaps the paper boy's having a bit of a lie-in.
But June, it is 9:30.
Well, you've only just got up.
Yeah, I know that. I don't deliver newspapers, do I?
Well, sit down and have some breakfast.
June, I've got nothing to read.
Have some cornflakes. You can read the packet.
June, I like to eat breakfast and read my newspaper at the same time. I mean, it's one of the few simple pleasures I have left in life.
Do you mean to say you enjoy reading the newspaper?
Well, I just said that, didn't I?
Well, you never sound as if you're enjoying it. I mean, you look at page 1, and that starts you off about the government. Then by page 2, you're on about the common market. And by page 4, you're so angry you can't speak.
We all have our own ways of enjoying ourselves. I mean, I like to keep up with current affairs, and it's impossible to do that without getting annoyed, unless you're some sort of lunatic.
Ah, now that sounds like the letterbox. It's French.
I know it is French. I may not know what it says, but I know it's French.
Well, I wonder who's got our paper.
Perhaps that is ours.
What do you mean?
Well, possibly the new common market regulations. Started with us having to take French apples, now we've got to take French newspapers. It's that de Gaulle. He's trying to take a lot of us over.
De Gaulle?
Yep, General de Gaulle. He's always had it in for us.
He's dead.
Is he? Where does it say that?
Terry's been dead about 10 years.
You sure?
Well, they buried him, so I hope he was.
I thought he was a bit quiet lately.
Well, now you know the reason. Anyway, as a student of current affairs, I would have thought that you would have read about that.
Well, how can I read about it when they don't give us the blooming newspapers?
Oh, look, there's a number on it. This should have gone next door.
Which side?
You know, where the Wilsons used to live.
What do you mean used to live?
Frank was offered a job in Saudi Arabia.
I know that, but I didn't know he'd gone.
Oh, yes, they went last Wednesday. They've let the house furnished.
Oh, before Wilson went, did he happen to mention about my lawnmower?
No.
Oh, I lent it to him in the autumn and I've left it in his garden shed all winter.
Why?
Well, because there wasn't room in ours, and I thought, well, may as well leave it there until we need it next.
Oh, well, I shouldn't worry. They've let the place furnished, so I expect it's still there.
What are the new people like?
I haven't seen them yet. Why don't you take the newspaper into them? And that'll give you a chance to say hello, and then you could ask them here for a drink, and then you can inquire about the lawnmower.
Yeah, well...
Oh, Teddy!
I'll just dry this up a bit first.
Did you see them?
Yes, and it wasn't their newspaper.
Well, that's probably just as well, seeing that you burned half of it.
But I had to dry it quickly.
Under the grill?
Well, where else? Anyway, they said they ordered a Mexican newspaper, and that twigged out the newsagent, delivered a French one.
Mexican? Are they Mexican, then?
No, but they've been living out there.
Oh. Are they coming in for a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, good. What are they like?
Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it?
I hope they don't come just yet. I'm trying to get a mark out of this table.
Oh, must be them.
Oh.
This is my wife, June, Melinda and Tarquin.
Hello.
Kind of you to ask us in.
Awfully kind.
Do sit down. I've got some cheese straws in the oven, if you'll excuse me just a minute.
Now, what are we all drinking?
Do you have any tequila?
Any what?
Tequila. Mexican tequila.
Mexican tequila. No, I don't think we've got any Mexican.
Well, it's the only one there is. It's made from fermented cactus juice.
Oh, of course, yes. Well, I'll just have a look. No, I don't think we've got any tequila. Fermented cactus juice. We've got whiskey, gin, vodka.
Not frightfully keen on any of those.
What, any ouzo?
Pardon?
It's a drink from Greece. Ouzo.
Yes. I think we're just out of that. You've got a little rum left from Jamaica.
Do you have any real ale?
Where's that from?
From England. Real ale. Properly brewed beer.
Free from chemicals and all that muck.
Oh, no, we don't trust that stuff, no. No, I've got a little sherry here from more than one country.
No, thank you.
Well, Wait a minute. Ah. What about some of this? Huh.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it smells very good. Very good. Actually, it's something quite different. I think we had it as a present from somebody.
You've no idea what it is?
No, the label's come off.
Oh. Well, it smells like that stuff we had in Tahiti. Was it Samoa?
You're thinking of Hawaii.
Oh.
I rather like that. I'll have some.
Oh, good.
Yes, why not? I'm trying to think what it was called.
It began with a K.
Kaka. No. Cuckoo?
Or perhaps it was a P. A puka. Puka? No.
Well, perhaps it'll come back when you had a sip.
Thank you.
Here we are. Terry, what are you doing with that bottle?
We're trying to remember what it's called.
It's furniture polish.
Furniture polish. Good Lord.
It smells all right. I'm sure it's that stuff we had in Hawaii.
More than likely.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I mean, it's not really poisonous or anything. I make it up myself from methylated spirits, castor oil and vinegar.
Sounds pretty lethal to me.
Does it work?
In what way?
Well, does it polish furniture?
Oh, yes, it's marvellous. Now, what are we all drinking?
Well, we're on the furniture polish, actually.
Do sit down.
Oh, thank you.
There is a little white wine from Yugoslavia, if anybody fancies it. Otherwise, that's it.
Splendid.
Yes, white wine. Love it.
Thank God for that.
Cheese straw, anyone?
Oh, I
Ooh,
see.
they look delicious. Are they homemade?
Yes.
Yum, yum.
You must give me the recipe. Lovely.
How are you settling in?
Well, we're slowly getting used to it.
We find it difficult to get used to the altitude.
Yes, Pearly is rather high, isn't it?
They say it's very healthy, though.
We've come from Mexico City, you know.
It's 7,000 feet above sea level.
Yes, I'm not quite sure how how high Pearly is. Do you know, June?
Well, it certainly isn't 7,000 feet.
No, but on a clear day you can see out over Croydon.
Not around here.
No, not from out here, but if you moved more towards Wallingham way and then looked out, then you could look over Croydon.
Yes.
Sometimes.
What are you talking about?
God knows.
More cheese straws, anyone?
Yes, I'd love it.
How do you like your new garden?
Oh, well, I may take up all those flower beds and turn it back to lawn.
The only thing is you'll need a lawnmower.
Oh, we've got one. There's one in the garden shed.
No, I'm sorry, that one's mine.
Yours?
Yes, Terry lent it to Frank Wilson before he left.
So when it's convenient, I'll pop over and pick it up, and you can borrow it any time you like.
Well, I was looking at our inventory only this morning, and I remember it said garden shed, 18-inch mower, and grass pot.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Good. Terry wants to start cutting the grass this weekend.
Oh. Not, I'm afraid, with this mower.
Why?
Well, because it's on our inventory.
But it's our mower.
Oh, my dear girl, I don't dispute that for one moment.
Oh, good.
But I'm afraid it's on our inventory, and I've signed for it, you see, old boy.
When am I going to get my lawnmower back?
It's really awfully difficult. I'm afraid I can't let that mower leave our premises, old boy.
What do you expect me to do? Roll my lawn up and bring it over for a quick trim?
I know. Why don't you write to Frank Wilson and ask him to confirm that it was put on our inventory by mistake?
Well, he's out in Saudi Arabia.
And he's travelling around.
Good Lord, he must stop sometimes.
Yeah, could take weeks. I mean, my grass will be up to my elbows.
Terry, I've got an idea.
Yes, dear?
Why don't you buy a new lawnmower? That one's nearly had it anyway.
That lawnmower is in perfect condition. It is in tip-top condition. Old boy. Evening.
This is your mower, I take it.
Yes.
It won't start.
Well, it's been out in the shed all winter.
Well, the petrol tank should have been drained.
I've written to Frank Wilson.
Good.
I suppose you couldn't lend it to me for a bit.
I'm sorry. It's not mine.
Well, I know it's not yours. It's mine.
Then it's a great pity you don't maintain it properly.
Ah! Just what do you think you're doing?
I've wrenched my knee.
You deliberately kicked my lawnmower.
I'm trying to start it.
You kicked it.
Serve it damn well right.
How dare you?
How dare he what?
He kicked my mower.
You always kick it.
Well, that's different. It's my property. If you lay one more finger on my mower, I'll sue you.
Oh, don't talk rubbish.
Rubbish?
Yes, rubbish! There you are. I've started it.
Then kindly stop it. I will not have you wearing out my lawnmower.
Terry, there's no need to shout. You don't want the neighbours to hear.
Well, it's the neighbours I'm shouting at.
Just come inside.
June, if he can't hear me out here, he won't hear me inside, will he? That does it. That does it. I'm going to see my solicitor.
Waste of money, old chap. You haven't a leg to stand on.
We'll see who's got a leg to stand on. June!
Hello?
Yeah, that's not my coat, is it?
No, it belongs to your nephew, Alan.
Alan.
Yes. He wants to know if he can stay a couple of days.
That's all we need.
What could I say?
How about, no, it's very inconvenient.
I just said I'd ask you,
I see.
so you can tell him.
Oh, honestly, Jim, what can I tell him?
How about no, it's very inconvenient?
I'm not frightened to tell him.
Hello, Uncle. All right if I stay a couple of days?
Well, Alan, no, it's very, very,
Very what?
very much up to your aunt.
Oh, good, because I'm unpacked.
Well, he is my nephew.
Auntie was telling me about your lawnmower, Uncle.
Yes, did you see a solicitor?
No, I haven't had time.
Mind you, I've had a few dealings with solicitors.
I don't doubt it.
Cost you a bomb nowadays. You've no idea how much some of them charge.
And for what it costs to hire a solicitor, you could buy a new lawnmower. Anyway, there may be a letter on its way back from Saudi Arabia.
Mind you, I do know a chap who may be able to help you there.
Why, is he a postman?
No, he used to be a solicitor.
Well, what is he now?
Well, now he's what you might call an ex-solicitor.
Ah, and what X'd him?
Oh, he got into a bit of bother.
You mean he's a crook?
Good heavens, no, Auntie. Certainly not. Not since he came out. I mean, for a couple of quid, he'll tell you anything you want.
Well, that's very reasonable. I mean, you can't buy a new lawnmower for £2.
Terry, you must be...
June, we must not be against this man because of his past. I mean, he's paid his debt to society, and we should do all in our part to help him rehabilitate himself and hold his head up high and dispense legal advice at very low terms. Now, I'll go and see him.
Well, that's the point. You can't go and see him because he doesn't have an office. But he will come and see you.
Well, it's even better. And when can he come?
I'll give him a ring now.
Mr. Bedford,
Yes.
young Alan tells me you need a bit of legal assistance.
Yes. Would you come here?
Yes. Have you been nicked yet?
Certainly not.
Oh, that's good news. Have they got a warrant out for you?
No.
Oh, well, you're home and dry. What's the bother then?
Well, I'm in slight dispute with my next-door neighbour over a lawnmower.
Is that all?
Well, it's enough, isn't it?
What was all the rush for? I got called away from a very important game of poker. And I was ahead and all.
Well, that's the time to leave, isn't it, when you're winning?
That's true enough. Don't create a very good impression, though. Do it.
Yeah. Well, shall we go in here? Here?
Can't stop long, mind you.
Would you like to take a chair? Well, sit down, I mean.
Yeah.
Now, I shall explain my position in all its details because it is rather complex.
In that case, make it a fiver.
Make what a fiver?
Just give us a fiver.
What for?
Legal advice.
Hang on a minute. I mean, what legal advice?
The legal advice what I'm about to give you.
Well, couldn't I hear it first?
Now listen, mate, you can't trust nobody. The world is full of sharks, con men, and twisters.
Is that the advice?
No. No, it isn't. That's why I want my money first.
Yeah, but I may not consider your advice to be worth £5.
Exactly. You've put the nail right on the head, haven't you? After I've given you the advice, I can't very well take it back now, can I?
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, time is money. If I hang around here much longer, it'll cost you a tenner.
Oh, hang on. I'll take a chance then.
Right. For a moment, I thought it was a bit dodgy.
Oh.
Looks quite genuine.
Oh, glad, because the early ones we made were a bit smudgy. What? It's a joke!
Not where I come from. Now, what's the problem?
Well, I lent my lawnmower to the man next door and he's moved and he's let his house furnished and the new tenant won't give me my mower back.
We'll go in there and repossess it.
But he won't give it me.
We'll go in when he's not there.
I mean, go into his shed and take the mower when he's not there?
That's it.
Isn't that illegal?
Not if it's your mower.
But it's his shed.
Well, don't nick his shed. Just take the mower.
But as long as it's legal.
Oh, it's dead legal. And don't get caught taking it. Once you've got it back here, you're laughing. Possession is 9 points to the law.
So you don't think I should sue him for it?
Oh, no. If he don't like what you've done, let him sue you. Is that the lot, then?
Well, I suppose so.
Yeah. Well, I'll be off. Back to the old game of poker. Nice to have met you.
Nice. Hang on, did you drop this?
Certainly not.
You're not telling Auntie then, Uncle?
No. Not till we get it back. Otherwise, she might try and talk us out of it.
Right, I'm with you.
No. Look, Alan, I've planned the whole thing in my head. And once we start, it has to work like clockwork.
Right.
See, we've got to think of this as a commando operation. Organised down to the last tiny detail and running smoothly like a well-oiled machine. Now, sorry, shh. Now, I have drawn a scaled plan of their garden next door, showing the way of entry and where the shed is. And the plan. Where is the plan? It was here somewhere.
Not on the floor, is it?
No, it's here. You put things down, they suddenly disappear. You haven't eaten them, have you? No. I mean, I was just doing the flower beds in green.
Well, here's the green felt pen.
Where's the plan? Oh, the whole essence of this thing is utter and complete secrecy. June finds out we've had it.
Is this it?
Yeah. What's that on the back of it?
Cheese straws. It's food. 6.5 ounces of flour, 3.5 ounces of butter, 1.5 ounces of Parmesan and Gruyere cheese.
Oh, I left the recipe in here then.
No, I don't think so, dear.
Yes, I did, dear. Alan's got it. Melinda wanted to borrow it, so I'm just going to pop next door with it.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Auntie's taking the plans in next door.
I know that. But they won't know what it is, will they? I mean, it's just a plan of their back garden.
What's next, then?
Next is phase 2, which we can't do while Auntie June is hobnobbing with the enemy next door. So phase 2 later.
Oh, I'll have some more cornflakes, then.
Hello?
Tarquin Spry.
Yes, speaking. Who's that?
This is the Pearly Geographical Society. We hear that you've been living out in Mexico.
Oh, yes, for the past 3 years.
Yes. Well, we were wondering if you and your dear lady wife would like to come round and give us a talk about it.
Well, yes, we'd love to. What aspects of Mexico would you like to hear about?
Oh, anything you like, your experiences, the altitude, what they drink, things like that, you know?
Shall we illustrate it with some of our home movies?
Oh, yes, they'd love that.
Oh, and we've got some tape recordings of Mexican music.
Oh, even better. Yeah. When can you come?
Well, would next Wednesday be too soon?
Oh, yes. Sooner the better, yes. 30 Willow Drive.
All right, let's say next Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
Oh, good. I'm sure they'll enjoy that immensely.
Adios, caballero.
Eh?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, I was just phoning the post office about the telephone. There's a nasty smell of burning rubber. Either there or under the floorboards. It really is awful. That's shocking.
Yeah.
Don't forget we've got to give that lecture this evening.
Oh, I shan't forget. I just thought I'd rig up the speakers for the housewarming on Saturday.
Who are we asking next door?
Might as well.
And I think he's still annoyed over that mower.
Oh, get him in here, throw a few drinks into him. He'll soon forget about all that.
All right. I'll pop in and ask them later on.
Oh, Melinda, do come in.
No, I've just come round with some homemade tortilla. You know what to do with them, don't you?
Well, I think so, yes.
Oh, good. Now, the other thing is, would you like to come to our housewarming party on Saturday?
Oh, well, I'd better check with Terry. He may be busy.
Yes, you mean he may still be sulking over that stupid lawnmower?
Yes.
Oh, well, make him come. You'll love it. We're having it in the garden, Mexican style, with a barbecue, fireworks, Mexican dancing.
Oh, it sounds splendid.
Oh, good. We'll see you on Saturday. Can't stop. Adios. Hasta la vista.
I expect so.
They should be leaving soon.
Right? Right.
So, go and sit in the living room with the lights out and keep watching. As soon as you see Tarquin and his missus leave, come and let me know.
Where will you be?
I shall be in the kitchen. Now, remember, be bold, be silent, be resolute. Sorry.
Hello. Oh, are you going jogging?
Yes, and Alan's coming with me.
What on earth for?
Well, you know, he wants to keep fit. He's frightened of putting on weight.
Oh, I haven't noticed it.
Well, no, but I mean, you know the way he eats. He's a compulsive eater. It's bound to turn to fat eventually. At least it should do if there's any justice in the world. What on earth's that?
Homemade tortillas.
Well, what is it?
I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to look it up.
Well, if you don't know what it is, how can you make it?
Oh, I didn't make it. Melinda brought it for us.
Oh, I wouldn't eat that. Probably made out of old cactus leaves.
Ready, Uncle?
Well, I don't know what to do with them.
Sling them out.
Oh, no, don't do that, Auntie. Don't throw food away. I'll eat it.
But, Alan, eat it when you come back, eh?
What are they?
Tortillas.
What's tortillas?
Well, when you've had it, you'll know, won't you?
That's not bad. Just want a bit of jam on it.
Oh. Alan, are you coming or aren't you?
Hang on a minute. That's better.
Oh.
I can eat this as we go.
Oh, I shan't be long. Oh, what are you wearing that for?
You don't want to be recognised.
Alan, you've got your name embroidered on it.
Yeah, well, it's my handkerchief. My girlfriend had it for me in Chester.
Well, what's the point of wearing a mask with your name on it?
What shall I do then?
Take it off. Now, look, I'll tell you once more what we've got to do. I have removed all the nails from the fence panel. It's just wedged up. All we have to do is give it a tug, lower it gently, and it's into their garden, into the shed, out with the mower, back through the fence, and stick the panel back up. Is that clear?
Yes, Uncle.
The whole operation should not take more than 43 seconds, during which we move in utter and complete silence.
Utter and complete silence.
Not another word till we're back here with the mower.
Right.
I'll go and see if the coast is clear.
Is that you, Uncle?
Will you shut up?
It's making a noise.
Follow me and be quiet.
Is that the police? Well, you see, I'm all alone in the house, and I think there's an intruder in the garden. Well, somebody's knocking the dustbins over.
Right, give it a quick tug.
OK.
Well, why isn't it moving?
Well, this end's free at the top, but it's jammed at the bottom.
Right, we'll push it then. Ah!
My fingers are caught.
I don't know what they're doing, but somebody's screaming in agony. No, it's not cats. Well, cats don't use bad language, do they?
Oh, me fingers.
Will you shut up about your fingers? I don't understand. I took all the nails out and it won't budge. Don't say a word.
It's not me, Uncle.
Well, shut up. Where's the torch?
I thought you had it.
I'll give up. I'll just give up. I've a good mind to pack the whole thing in.
I've got some matches.
Well, light one. I want the light in here. What? Keep striking the matches.
Just burnt me fingers.
I'll shift these boxes out of it. It's under here somewhere. Oh!
Burning me squashed fingers, Uncle.
Turn the bloody light on. Well, light a match and see. Right, now, find the switch. Turn it off again, you great idiot!
Hell's up, it's fire!
Please, hurry, they've started shooting.
Let's go.
What about the mower?
Hold to hell with it. I know when I'm licked. Oh, I've heard of burglar alarms, but this is ridiculous. Look, switch those lights off and we'll make a run for it. I'll try and find the switch.
I don't know what they're doing now. It sounds as if they brought a band with them. Oh, Harry, thank heavens you're back. The police are coming.
Police?
Yes. We've had burglars in the garden and guns going off. You really ought to give up this jogging. It can't be good for you. Oh, morning, Tarquin.
Morning. Came in through the hole in the fence. Shocking business last night, wasn't it?
Dreadful.
Yes, June told me all about it. I was out jogging.
Yes. Of course, it was a gang at work. They deliberately sent us on a wild goose chase. That address they sent us to for the lecture turned out to be an all-night laundrette. Luckily, before the thieves could break in, they accidentally set off our fireworks. The police think that scared them off.
Just as well.
Yes, I suppose it was. Oh, by the way, had a letter this morning from Frank Wilson about the mower.
So did we, so all's well that ends well.
Just as well I didn't take it to law.
Yes, so I brought it over. It's outside. Of course, you heard the fireworks set fire to the shed.
What?
I know Malcolm's the one in hospital, but it's Beatty I feel sorry for.
She's not the one with the heart attack.
If she knew about the women he runs around with, she might be. Oh, no, it's not funny, Terry. If you work all day at the office and spend all your spare time chasing after other women, you're bound to neglect your wife.
You don't feel neglected, do you?
Well, of course not. You don't chase other women, do you?
Of course not. In fact, quite the reverse.
I'm delighted to hear it.
I make them chase after me.
Oh.
car.
43A, this is it.
Do you think he's well enough to see us?
Yeah, it's only a mild attack. Last I heard, he was fine.
Hello, Terry. June, how kind of you to come.
Is Malcolm asleep?
No, but we're at rather a critical moment. Shh.
Hello, Malcolm, my man. How are you? Shh. Oh, as bad as that. We are very sorry.
It's there, and Ballesteros.
Well done, that man! See? Hello, Terry, June. Switch it off, BT. I'm sorry about that, but I had rather a hefty bet on the outcome of that match.
Oh, stand a clean up, will you?
I'll say. The hospital padre owes me all of 50 pence.
Oh, bang goes his steeple fund.
You look very well, Malcolm.
I feel it. Oh, thank you. And, how's the office coping without me?
Oh, God, I knew you were going to ask that.
All right, Terry, let's have it.
Well, you won't like it, Malcolm.
Terry, as your superior, I order you to tell me the worst.
In that case, I'm very sorry to have to tell you.
Yes, what?
We're doing splendidly without you.
No, rotter.
Terry, how could you? Malcolm's been ill.
It was only a slight murmur.
It may have been just a slight murmur to you. Where I said it was like the Hallelujah chorus. Are those the magazines I asked you to get for me?
Yes, I think I've managed to get the ones you wanted.
Yes, I gave Terry a tinkle a couple of days back. I asked him to get me some periodicals, help pass the time.
Financial Weekly, The Economist, and Trade International.
Oh, I'm sorry, Malcolm. You're going to forget all about business for a while.
Beatty, they're letting me out of bed tomorrow.
No, Malcolm.
Oh, don't worry, BT. I'll get them.
No, June, don't grovel. I'll pick them up. Don't worry. I'll give you a hand.
Naughty but nice. Frills and thrills. Illustrated crackling. 10.
What?
Malcolm.
Don't look at me, Beatty. Terry must have got his own magazines mixed up with mine.
What? They're not mine.
You bought them, didn't you?
Well, yes, I bought them, but...
You certainly didn't buy them for me, did you?
Well...
Did you?
No, definitely not.
Then what possessed you to buy them?
Well, Malcolm.
No good looking at me, old boy. I've never even opened one of those magazines, let alone read one.
Ooh!
Well, Terry?
Well, Beatty, it's perfectly simple. I bought those magazines because...
Yes?
Because somebody in the office told me they got some terrific crossword puzzles in them.
Crossword puzzles?
It's absolutely mind-boggling.
Well, my mind is certainly boggling, but there's no sign of any crosswords.
No, and I feel so cheated. I mean, people will say anything to get you to buy a magazine, won't they?
I think you should take them back to the shop and get a refund.
Oh, I'm not going back there again. Oh, dear. It took me 2 gins and a pair of dark glasses to get into the first place.
Just popped in to pay my respects and gambling debts.
Oh, come in, Austin. Now, this is June, Terry, friends of ours.
How do you do?
How'd you do? And what was it? How much did you owe again?
And the wages said were 50 pence, I believe.
That will teach you to gamble.
I wish somebody would. I do it so badly.
That kind of reading matter will do his blood pressure no good whatsoever.
If it isn't Bunny Wee Nust McCardle.
Time for your 4:30 medication, Mr. Harris. And Padre, I did so enjoy your radio program on Sunday.
You mean somebody actually listened? Wonders will never cease.
I thought hospital radio was very popular.
Never on Sundays. Since they increased the guard slot to 2 hours, it's now referred to as the yawning gap. I spent hours on last week's talk, for instance.
What was it?
The inevitability of death. No one listened.
Oh, why not?
They were all watching That's Life.
Exactly. I can't compete with Sunday night television.
Well, of course you can. I mean, Vicar, have you never thought of asking for requests?
I've tried that.
Did you get any?
Not the sort I wanted, no.
Have you ever thought of being controversial?
In what way?
Well, nurse, I mean, what is the main topic of discontent among the staff of the hospital here?
You mean apart from the patients?
Yes, apart from them, yeah.
Well, the quality of the food here is really terrible.
Well, there we are, Vicar. It's up to you to air this controversy.
Oh, there's no controversy. Everyone agrees it's rotten.
But why is it rotten? I mean, Vicar, you should get yourself a tape recorder and do some interviews and ask some pertinent questions.
People don't talk easily to me, I'm afraid. Too often my dog collar acts like a muzzle on them.
I'm sure Terry will be very glad to do the interviews for you, Austin.
Oh, Malcolm, I'm needed at the office.
My dear chap, if they're managing without me, they're steam ahead without you.
I don't suppose it's any good, but I wrote a wee play when I was at college.
That's exactly what we want. Plays, interviews. And June, I'm sure you could do a cookery programme, couldn't you?
Well,
Well, of course you could. Terry, I'll leave you to arrange the details.
What? Oh, it's most kind of you to volunteer your help.
Well, all right, but I mean, don't expect miracles, Vicar.
Well, if I don't, who can? I am in the trade, remember. However, I do know we're up against powerful opposition. One only has to glance through the television guide for Sunday evening to see... Good heavens.
Something wrong, Austin?
I had no idea there was so much in it.
That's right, dear.
June, I found it.
Next Sunday on the hospital radio.
It was up in the attic, like I said it was.
They want me to do a cookery spot.
Who are you phoning?
So I thought I'd ask you for some of your invalid recipes. Mummy.
Oh, crikey, she's an expert on that. She's been responsible for some of the unhealthiest meals I've ever had.
Well, for people recuperating.
Remember last time we ate there? I mean, her Sunday joint had seized up, and the gravy was so weak you had to have ambulance men to help without the jug.
Shut up! Oh, no, not you, dear, no. I was just wondering if you had any of the recipes that you gave Daddy when he was poorly.
Ask him for the ones she gave him before he was poorly. Those are the ones to avoid.
Oh, lovely. I'll go and get a pencil and paper. Here's Terry, dying to talk to you.
Hello, Mum. How are you? Oh, dear. Oh, I am sorry. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, crikey. It never rains but it pours, does it? No? Oh, poor you. Oh, fate seems to have tipped a whole bucket full of unlucky... Oh, here's June. Yeah. How terrible. What is everything coming to? Yeah. June standing right here. No? Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. How painful. When are they taking it out? Oh, they haven't put it in yet. Well, you have to look on the bright side, don't you? It's bad enough just having to listen to you. Yeah. Mum. June. Yes, Mum. June's. Mum. Mum, shut up! No, not you, dear. No, it's June. She keeps on interrupting your endless series of fascinating incidents. Yeah, well, here's June, and keep your pecker up. Silly old crow.
You are awful. She's had a terrible run of bad luck.
I know, and I feel very rotten about it. I must stop sticking pins into that wax doll of her.
Right, dear, I'm ready now.
Hard to believe she's a Samaritan. No, what have we got here? Played this for ages. Office Cabaret rehearsal, tape 1954. Good heavens above. Please be sure the flame of love keeps burning in her heart. Oh, what a racket. Who the hell was that?
Well done, Terry. You sang that beautifully.
It was me. I wonder what other horrors of misspent youth we've got on here.
What on earth's that?
Well, it's some old stuff I transferred from my reel-to-reel recorder, you know.
It's excruciating.
I know.
Who is it?
It's you.
It's what?
Yeah. You and your friend Doreen did that speciality for the Office Cabaret.
Oh, Terry, that's not me.
Yeah, you were the Kate Bush of 1954. Remember you did that belly dance?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, turn it off.
Yeah, well, not exactly a belly dance, but you both wore baggy trousers and a yashmak and a Roundtree's fruit gum stuck in your belly button.
Oh, yes, it's all coming back like a bad dream.
Yeah, people talked about it for months afterwards.
Doreen split her pants.
Yeah, that's chiefly what they talked about.
I'm afraid my nerve went.
Yes, but you kept your elastic going. That was the main thing. Oh! Look what's on the other side. Wendy's first birthday, August the 17th, 1957.
Well, I didn't know we still had that.
Yeah, remember she was slow to talk, so we got the tape recorder out to encourage her.
Oh, it's nearly a quarter of a century ago. Our little girl.
Don't be frightened, darling. Speak into the microphone.
Say, Mama, Wendy. Mama. Say, Mama for Daddy.
Or Dada, even. Say Dada, Wendy.
Oh, don't confuse her, darling. Mama.
Yeah, I'm not confusing her, darling.
We're trying to get her to say Mama.
Dada is just as easy as Mama.
Say Mama, Wendy.
Yeah, but some kids say Dada first and Mama afterwards. Dada, Wendy.
But one thing at a time, Terry.
Well, maybe she...
Mama.
Maybe she finds Dada easier. Try Dada, Wendy.
Mama, Wendy.
Dada.
Mama.
Well, now we know why she was so slow talking.
She couldn't get a word in edgeways.
Hospital food expose, report number 1. I'm standing now in the entrance to... I'm so sorry. I'm standing now in the entrance to... oops, I better get out of the way. I'm doing or thank you. I'm standing now right next to the entrance to the hospital canteen.
Getting white?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm causing a traffic jam.
Well, let's say that you make a better bollard than a bypass. Now, get out of it.
Now, just a minute. I'm doing an interview for the hospital radio.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go down on one knee and kiss your hand, Mike?
No, but I thought...
Yeah, why didn't you play my record?
What?
You heard. My brother-in-law was in here with ingrowing toenails, wasn't he?
I don't know, was he?
Ah, all right. I know ingrowing toenails are not very high on the list of serious diseases.
Not many died from them, no.
Ah, well, nevertheless, if you haven't got a serious disease to compare them with at the time, they are very nasty.
Well, I'm sure.
Very nasty. You ever had any?
No.
No, of course you ain't. Because if you had, you wouldn't be treating them so lightly.
Look, I'm not...
Look, I used to come in here and visit him in his ward, and he'd be lying there, brooding over them. You wouldn't like them, would you?
No, but I'm very sorry about your brother-in-law.
Yes, well, why didn't you play his record? Oh, you'd have played it quick enough if he'd been here for open heart surgery. I took a long time selecting that one to cheer him up.
What song did you want?
These boots were made for walking.
Yeah, guaranteed to take his mind off his feet, that would.
It's too late now, isn't it? He's gone.
See, before you go, would you mind giving me your opinion of the hospital food?
What's wrong with it?
Everyone says it's rotten.
Rotten?
That is the general opinion, yes, so I'm doing a hospital report on it.
Bloody cheek. I am only the shop steward of the catering staff, ain't I?
Oh, well, I'd be delighted to get your side of the story.
I shouldn't bother, Sunshine. You were going to have more important news to cover.
Like what?
The lightning strike of the catering staff. Right, that's it. Mavis, Winnie, shut up shop. Be no more nosh served here today, sorry.
What you talking about? We've been queuing here for ages.
Look, I've had it up to here. Nothing but complaints. And now we're going to be made a mock of on the hospital radio. This canteen is closed until further notice.
But I'm starving.
Yes, well, don't blame me, brother. There's the agitator that broke this camel's back. Sort it out with him. Winnie, put that serving spoon down. You have ladled your last dumpling today, darling.
Bloody troublemaker. I'm famished.
Go on. Sort it out.
Doing.
By the obvious disappointment of all present, it seems that the food is more popular than was first thought. I would like to stay and collect the opinions of this hostile crowd here, but I'm just about to run out of tape. So, this is your roving reporter, Terence Medford, saying, if you're going to whip me, can we move to casualty?
I'm sorry. We have to operate. The whole leg will have to come off.
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to be ill.
You callous beast. You could save his leg if you really wanted to. You know he loves me. That's the only reason he has to have it off. Do you think we could rephrase that last line?
It is a little unfortunate, isn't it? Nurse McCardle, can you think of another expression for it?
For what?
Have it off.
Have it off? There's lots of ways of putting that.
Quiet, Malcolm. Well, I suppose you could say amputated.
Oh, dear.
Though, in her highly emotional state, she'd probably say something more brutal, like rip it off or hack it off.
Look, I know I'm being a sillykins, but if I'm going to do this play, could we keep the surgical references to an absolute minimum? Otherwise, I shall pass out.
Oh, you poor old girl. You're positively chartreuse. Open the window, will you please, Austin?
Oh, certainly. Oh, looks as if the hospital staff organised some sort of jogging event. I say, Mrs. Medford, isn't that your husband out in front leading the pack?
Terry, where?
Oh, they've just appeared round the end of the building. I must say, he's certainly setting quite a pace.
I don't think it could have been Terry. I left him collecting interviews.
Perhaps he's doing a running commentary.
Shall we press on with the read-through? Ah, Mr. Medford.
Oh, darling, are you all right?
I knew it was you I saw leading the chase.
Perhaps you'd better sit down.
What was it all about?
They were after me.
Well, I think it was jolly public-spirited of you to organise the event.
How did the recording go?
I got something.
Sounds like bronchitis.
On this tape, absolute dynamite. I'll wind it back. It'll take a little while.
While that's happening, we'll fill you in about the play we're going to do. You've got a marvellous part. It could have been written for you in mind.
Really? What is it?
Meredith, the head surgeon.
Ah.
An ambitious, insensitive brute with absolutely no sense of humour whatsoever.
What do you mean?
And of course, you're maddened with rage because your wife is having an affair with Mr. Harris here.
I fell madly in love with him the first time I saw him perform.
What is he, a dog?
Actually, I'm a world-famous ballet dancer.
Ballet dancer, you?
I've been trying to get them to change it to a racing driver instead.
But it's vital to the plot. I mean, take away a ballet dancer's legs and what happens?
He falls over.
It's the ruin, not only of his career, but of the perfection of his body.
The perfection of his body. It's a good job it's a radio play, isn't it?
Let's start at the beginning again, shall we?
Yes, here. The story's told in flashback during the actual operation. It's terribly clever.
Oh, thanks very much.
The operating theatre. Sounds of heavy breathing. That's you, Malcolm.
You certainly picked the right man for the job, Vicar.
Squeak! Squeak!
Have you got mice, have we?
That's the sound of the trolley being wheeled into position.
Won't we be having real sound effects?
One of the volunteer technicians is dropping by later to discuss that.
How long do I have to keep this up? I'm almost blacking out.
I'm sure you could drop it after the first few lines.
Perhaps the technician will have a record of heavy breathing.
Well, if he doesn't, I'm sure the local coppers do.
You have the first actual line, Mr. Medford.
Oh, right, yes. Check his respiration, nurse.
Clank, clank, tap, tap.
Everything in order, sir.
Scalpel.
Come on, Beatty, scalpel.
Scalpel. Tinkle, tinkle. That's the noise of the instrument tray.
I'm about to make the first incision.
Oh, dear.
Bang, bang.
Well, what's happening now? Am I taking a gun to him or something?
That's the noise of the operating theatre door banging open and your wife storming in.
Stop it, Roger. You can't go through with this.
Drusilla, what are you doing here? Are you sterile?
Mrs. Meredith, I must ask you to leave.
I refuse.
You mad woman. This is the recipe for disaster.
Do you want to kill him?
He won't dance again, but he'll learn to live with that. On with the operation.
You fiend.
Hold her back, nurse.
She's too strong for me.
Get out, Drusilla.
Igor! Igor!
Sound of a struggle. Clatter, tinkle, crash.
Damn you, woman, that leg is coming off.
I'll have it medium rare and a bottle of the house wine to wash it down.
What?
You've turned over 2 pages by mistake.
Terribly sorry. I mean, it's a hell of a quick recovery, isn't it? On page 3, now, he's having his leg off, and on page 5, he's sitting down to a slap-up dinner.
That's where we go into flashback.
You see, on page 4, where you say, "Where did we go wrong, Drusilla? Where did this nightmare begin?" And at the bottom of the page, she says, it must have been at Ciro's after the ballet. That's when it begins.
What, the nightmare?
No, the flashback.
Ah, Bernie, come in.
Sorry I'm late, Rev.
Oh, this is our technician, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard there was a riot over at the canteen, but by the time I got the recorder down there, it was all over.
Fear not, young man. I have a recording here on this machine of the complete event.
Oh, fantastic. We can build a whole programme around it. Here, what sparked it off?
You'll soon see.
Well done, darling.
I'm standing now in the entrance. Oops, there's it. I'll get out of the way, shall I? Actually, I'm doing a report for...
What's happening? I don't understand.
Oh, this bit isn't important.
I am standing
Any second now, you'll hear what
to
started
one side of the entrance to the hospital canteen.
I must have knocked on the record button. I'll move it on a bit. It may get better in a minute.
If
anything, that's worse.
Oh, bang goes my scoop.
Well, actually, it's not too bad.
I must say, I think it's a frightful noise, but it couldn't have started a riot.
Oh, it did when Doreen's pants split.
The speed of the modern world is responsible for so much of the unhappiness that I've been discussing. If we could all learn to slow down, just slow down.
Slow down? What is the loon on about? It's supposed to finish at 8:30. It's 9:10 now. Does this piece usually take this long?
Round here, it's known as the peace that passeth all understanding. Still, something's got to be cut. We have to close at 10.
Oh, not my play. Not that. My mother's come all the way from Greenock to hear it.
Oh, don't worry, we'll cut my cookery spot.
But you've worked so hard at it.
Can't you hurry him up? Play him at a faster speed or something?
Well, what's the signal for get on with it?
Well, it's just...
What is achieved by haste? Very little. The young cannot see it. They tend to snigger when one cites the fable of the hare and the tortoise. Only later do they appreciate how much can be accomplished with a minimum of hectic movement. Slow and steady wins the race. So I say again, slow down. Learn to distinguish between useful bustle and meaningless flurry. As the poet says, what is life full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. So in the future, let's all do a little more standing, a little more standing, and after we see our class and what we are, stand back and stir them out of existence. Oh, my God. Be with you all. Good night.
Right, that's it. You've got 45 seconds to blast off.
Right, come on, let's get this show on the road.
Good luck. My mother will love it.
Oh, I'm afraid I overran just a little.
Only by the merest 43 minutes, Vicar.
Incidentally, you all made a terrible din when you turned the pages with scripts over. So if during performance you could turn the pages away from the mic.
Oh, you mean like that? Have you got it, everybody?
Oh, yeah, very professional.
Sorry I'm late, Bernie. I had trouble finding a marrow bone.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not doing the cookery spot now.
This ain't for the cookery spot. This is sound effects.
Sound effects?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Beatty, relax.
20 seconds to go.
It's all going to be marvellous. It's just like I heard it in my head.
Get out. 15 seconds.
Before the moment of broadcasting, I would just like to say a few words in appreciation.
Later, Vicar, later.
I think I'm going to sneeze.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, I'm definitely going to sneeze.
Oh, here.
We present The Unkindest Cut of All, a play for radio by Nurse Aileen McCardle of Jenkins Ward. The scene is the operating theatre of a large hospital.
Nurse, check his respiration.
Everything in order, sir.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
I'm about to make the first incision.
Stop it, Roger. You can't go through with this.
Drusilla, what are you doing here? Are you sterile?
Mrs. Meredith, I must ask you to leave.
I refuse.
Oh, crumbs.
I must ask you again to leave.
And, I again refuse.
Oh. Well,
Yes.
here's a fine kettle of fish.
And here's a recipe for homemade chicken soup.
You mad woman! This is the recipe for disaster!
Yes, but
First, cut your chicken into small cubes.
he won't dance again, but he'll learn to live with that.
What?
On with the operation.
Oh, my God!
June, help me. Hold her back, nurse. Where are you going?
Sorry, darling.
Get her outside. She's too strong for me. Get out, Drusilla.
Igor!
Damn you, woman, that leg is coming off. Never mind.
Pause for a moment before you ruin our lives.
Where did we go wrong, Drusilla? Where did this nightmare begin?
It must have been that night at Ciro's after the ballet. I had never loved any other man but Roger. But now, as I sat toying with my Tamarasa Lotta, the memory of Igor's manly body flashing across the stage set my poor heart racing. Here, what's your game?
And then at the next table, I heard a voice that made my whole body quiver.
I ought to knock your bleeding head off!
I'll have it medium rare with a bottle of house red too. 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 I'm afraid we have a little trouble with this recording. So until we get it back, we'll have a spot of music.
Try putting your head between your legs.
Don't be vulgar about it. Mother was sick on the overnight coach.
I draw the line at dirty plays.
We seem to be fresh out of music just at the moment. And meanwhile, we'll carry on with something else, which we are going to have now, which is a recording of bird song at eventide. No, we are now able to bring that music, I promised you, in 1 second.
Istanbul was Constantinople. Istanbul was Constantinople.
The doctor. Il faut que j'aille voir un médecin.
Il faut que je voie un médecin.
I have a pain in my elbow. J'ai mal au cul.
J'ai mal au cul.
I have a pain in my nose. J'ai mal dans le nez.
J'ai mal dans le nez.
I am a pain in the neck.
I am a pain... What?
I know French is important for tomorrow's interview, but so is sleep, and it's after 12:30.
Minuit et demi.
I am tired.
Je suis fatigué.
Let's go to sleep, please.
Dormez, s'il vous plaît.
No, it's very good, Inspector Clouseau. Now put out the light, pour l'amour de Dieu.
Certainement. And talking of l'amour...
Oh, no.
Vive l'amour.
Yes, but it's after minuit. You should have thought of that earlier.
Well, so it's talking all this French that does it. After all, it is the language of love.
It's also the official language of the common market, and there's little enough love lost there.
But, you know, if I get this job in Brussels, it's going to be très bon, you know. It comes avec un grand département de flashcards, not to mention beaucoup de much more lolly that I'm making à ce moment ici. Je fais un pitance comparé to quel I'll get sur there. Je quitte vous non pas. All I have to do is convince Sir Dennis of my fluency. Bonjour, Sir Dennis. Comment c'est pas? Oh, not at all. You are too kind. As a matter of fact, you know, I've always been bilingual.
Now he tells me.
So, with his Brussels job going, I'm brushing it up a bit. Oh, no trouble at all, Sir Dennis. Always a pleasure to comply with the company's wishes.
In that case, shut up and go to sleep.
What?
Terry, I am sick of sharing this bed with you and Sir Dennis Hodge. Every night you crawl into bed and you go on crawling.
I'm not crawling, I'm just rehearsing my conversation so that my response will be completely spontaneous.
And suppose he says something unexpected?
What, Sir Dennis? He's the most predictably boring man I know. His only topics of conversation are the sad decline of the English cricket, the appalling state of the British economy, and the ruddy trade unions.
And do you know anything about any of them?
We don't have to. All you have to do is agree with everything he says and manage to stay awake.
Well, if you don't go to sleep now, neither of us will manage to stay awake.
You're quite right. Good night.
Night.
I wonder if he's a mason.
What?
Sir Dennis. If he was, I could borrow Uncle Sid's old pin.
You can't pretend to be a mason. It's dishonest.
I could have been one if I wanted to. Just didn't like showing my bare knees off in public. You have to roll your child's legs up and bare your left breast. It's the only organisation that women are not too keen on joining.
Go to sleep.
Bonjour, Sir Dennis. Êtes-vous un maçon? Quelle coïncidence. Moi aussi.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Well, where are you going?
To dormir in an autre chambre. This bed ain't big enough for three of us. That's the front doorbell. Well, you better answer it.
Well, you're the one that's up.
Supposing it's a burglar.
Ooh, jolly polite burglar ringing the front doorbell. At my tender age, they used to break in. Shall I fill a bag of swag on the way down?
You just do be careful.
All right, come in.
Terry.
Yes? What?
Perhaps you shouldn't open the door after all.
Why not?
Well, I can't remember if we renewed our television licence, and they're doing spot checks in the area.
It's 12:30 at midnight. Oh, blimey, it's the GPO, not the KGB. Anyway, I renewed it last week, so go back to bed. Who is it?
It's Alan.
Who?
Uncle Terry, it's me, Alan, your nephew.
Oh, crumbs. Hello, Alan. Are you well? Mother and father well?
Perfect.
Good. We're just going to sleep, actually.
Who are you talking to?
The bad penny, Alan.
Well, aren't you going to open the door to him?
No.
Is that Auntie June? Hello, Auntie June.
Hello, Alan. Terry, you're being very unreasonable.
After the mess he got us into in his last visit?
I was in the Pearly area and felt I couldn't leave without seeing you both.
Right, OK, then. There you are. You've had a good look at us. Now, pop off. What are you doing?
Blood is thicker than water.
If you open that door, you'll have a chance to prove it.
Piffle! Piffle!
Auntie June.
Alan! Come into the kitchen, dear.
No, not the kitchen. Anywhere but the kitchen.
What's wrong with the kitchen?
Nothing, as long as Dungeon Gut doesn't get in there.
It's all right, Uncle Terry. You don't have to worry about me. I had a huge meal a couple of hours ago.
Oh, in that case, in you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mind you, it was a Chinese meal, and you know what they say.
Half an hour afterwards, you're hungry again.
I'm a bit peckish, come to think of things,
Now, would you like me to fix you a snack or something?
All I want you to do is sit and chat with me. Come on, Uncle Terry, sit down and have a natter. I didn't come round here to have you waiting on me hand and foot.
No, if you insist.
Besides, I know where everything is. I can help myself.
All his side of the family love their food. It's a northern trait.
It certainly is. They ship more food in a year than the Manchester Ship Canal.
Actually, I did have another reason for coming round to see you.
Here we go.
I'm in the middle of a deal down here that can earn us all a fortune.
How exciting.
Now, just a minute. When you say us, which us had you in mind?
This won't cost you a penny, Uncle Terry.
It is not the pennies I worry about.
I owe you both more than I can ever repay you.
How do you know? You've never tried.
Well, last time I stayed round here overnight, I got you into a bit of a slightly embarrassing situation.
Slightly embarrassing? I was arrested for hijacking a lorry load of Christmas puddings.
Must have been a bit of an upset. Have you got any pickle?
Pickle?
Yes, dear, in that cupboard on the top shelf.
Do you think he heard a word I said, or did his stomach rumbling noise drown it out?
I heard Uncle Terry, but this deal I'm working on will make up for all of that.
Oh, what is it, dear?
Have you ever seen It's a Knockout on the telly?
It's a knockout? Of course not.
Oh, we have, Terry. You know we have. It's where teams from all over the country dress up in ridiculous clothes and take part in those hilarious competitions.
I thought that was come dancing.
He knows what you're talking about, Alan.
Well, I've done this deal with the BBC to buy up some of the old costumes and games, and I'll make a fortune renting them out to holiday camps and resorts. You know the sort of thing I mean? You got these 6 giant rabbits and a huge pile of carrots, and the rabbits grab a carrot and run to the other side of the pitch to a gigantic top hat.
No, they don't.
Eh?
They don't run, they bounce. I mean, you don't even know your own game. I mean, they got these carrots and these trampolines, and they bounce from one to the other.
You mean backwards and forwards?
No. You see, they've got these trampolines stretched across the pitch, you see, and the rabbits have to grab a carrot, and they bounce. 1, 2, 3, across the trampolines, you see, and on the other side, all the time, they're chucking giant turnips at them, you see. Well, one bloke, he got a turnip right in the chops. And he couldn't get up. He couldn't stand up because he was standing. He was standing on his own feet, you see, because they've got these big feet, you see. And the only way they can get about is by, running like that, you see, with these big feet flopping about.
I thought you never watched it.
I may have glanced at it.
Anyway, I've got a video cassette of the show, the costume and the carrot. There's only one thing I need.
Money.
No, I've got plenty of that. In fact, I want to give you some.
Alan, that's a £20 note.
Is the ink dry?
All I need is somewhere to store the costumes for a couple of nights until I find a suitable warehouse.
Oh, no.
There's only 6 rabbit suits and 2 dozen giant carrots. You can get them into one of your spare bedrooms.
Well, I suppose you'll be in the other spare bedroom.
Thanks for the offer, Uncle Terry. I've already got digs in town.
You don't want to stay in Diggs, dear?
Yes, I do. It's the Hilton.
The Hilton? You?
I'm moving up in the world, you know.
What are you doing there? Cleaning the windows?
Store them for a couple of nights, that's all I'm asking.
I'm sorry.
40 quid, then.
It is not the money.
Oh, well.
On the other hand, will help pay your last visit here.
We'll be happy to look after your rabbits, won't we, Terry?
Yes, we will, seeing as now he's provided the lettuce. Now, first thing in the morning, you must hunt around and find somebody else to keep your giant rabbits.
Any suggestions?
Yes, of course.
Where?
How about Warren Street? Bonjour, c'est Denis. Comment ça va? Bonjour, c'est Denis. Comment ça va? Bonjour, Miss Fennell, n'est-ce pas?
Yes?
Je suis Medford, Assistant Sales Manager, UK Division. I have an 11 o'clock appointment with Sir Dennis.
Heaven help you.
Pardon?
You better take a seat, Mr. Medford. You're going to need all your strength for the interview.
Oh, crumbs. How is Sir Dennis this morning?
In all the years I've worked for him, I've never known him to be more destructive, hurtful, and abusive.
Oh, well, much as I love being hurt and destroyed and abused by Sir Dennis, I think perhaps I'll come back another time when he's in his normal rotten mood.
If he asks for you, Mr. Medford, and you're not here, the possibility exists that he may respond in a negative fashion to your promotional viability.
In other words?
He'll have your guts for garters.
In that case, I'll wait.
I think perhaps we'd better...
Medford there?
Yes, Sir Dennis?
Send him in.
Sir Dennis will see you now.
Do you happen to know if he's a Mason?
Sorry.
Oh, it's not important. Bonjour, Sir Denis. Comment ça va? Boom, boom, boom.
What are you trying to say?
Upon my word, Sir Dennis, you are looking well.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you want this job in Brussels, do you?
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, Medford? Don't you like this country?
Yes, sir.
Then why are you so anxious to leave it?
Well,
What?
well, sir, as a matter of fact, I'm greatly saddened by the sorry decline in the English cricket.
Are you, by Jove?
Yes. That coupled with the appalling state of the British economy.
Quite.
Not to mention the ruddy trade union.
Oh, bolshes, snackers.
This country is not what it was, is it, sir?
By God, you're right, Medford.
Yeah.
You've noticed it too, have you?
Yes, sir. Well, you do get a certain amount of insight when you're a Mason, don't you?
I'm not a Mason.
No, neither am I. But I hear you do. My Uncle Sid was one.
Yes. I've been asking some of your colleagues for their opinions of you, Medford. I hope you don't mind.
Now, did you learn anything of note, sir?
Yes. According to their replies, you work with a group of backstabbing swine.
Oh, not exactly complimentary then, sir.
Ham-fisted. 4 of them said that. Thick. That was another favourite. In fact, if I was to believe all they've written about you, I wouldn't employ you to lick stamps in the mailing department. Fortunately, I do not have much faith in intelligent men.
In that case, you can trust me completely, sir.
When I was at school, Medford, I was surrounded by boys who were far more intelligent than me. But I soon realized that I had something much more important than intelligence. Something that would stand me in good stead for the rest of my life.
What was that, sir?
Filthy rich parents. Have you got any outside business interests?
Oh, no, sir.
Well, that's one thing I won't tolerate. Anyone with divided loyalties is out. Especially now that we're going to launch our fire extinguishers in Europe. Do you like Europe?
It's difficult to say, sir.
No, it isn't. I don't like Europe. Nothing difficult in saying that. French are shiftless, I spineless, and the Germans a bunch of unimaginative thugs.
In that case, why are we going there, sir?
Because I hate the Japs even more.
Japanese?
Yes, I know it's wrong, Medford, but I can't stand the blighters. Do you realise that last year, 49% of the minor fires in this country were put out by Japanese fire extinguishers? They are spending more money on firefighting research than any other nation in the world, and do you know why?
Is it because they live in paper houses, sir?
It's because they want world domination in firefighting appliances. And they're starting with Europe. Well, we are going to stop them. We are going to open an office in Brussels, and we are going to stop the flow of these cheap Japanese models with a wave of expensive British ones. We don't want to set the world on fire, Medford, but by God, we're determined to put it out.
Well said, Sir Dennis.
How's your frog?
I don't keep a frog, sir.
The lingo.
Oh, it's coming on, sir. Il faut que je voie un médecin. Je faire un coup.
What are you saying?
I must see a doctor. I have a pain in the elbow.
That's funny. I get that. It's a sort of throbbing just there, isn't it?
No, I don't actually get it. That is what the French mean, sir.
Oh, well, I suppose it comes in handy if you run up against a frog doctor. Well, I think the best thing you could do is to invite me to dinner sometime this week, because you'll have to do a lot of entertaining on behalf of the firm, and if your wife can't cook or you can't hold your liquor, better to find these things out in the privacy of your own home. How about tomorrow evening?
Oh, tomorrow?
Oh, that's splendid. I'll bring Fennel along with me. Save you lumbering me with a dinner partner who might bore the pants off me. 8 o'clock, all right?
Yeah, does this mean that I have a chance, sir?
Well, I'll be frank with you, Medford. Much to my surprise, you impress me. You might be ham-fisted, you might be thick. But what you said about cricket, the state of the economy, and the ruddy trade unions, by God, that made a hell of a lot of sense.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know, that might have been me talking.
No. Something smells good. I hope you're not using any garlic or any filthy foreign spices.
No, only salt. Mind you, this menu you've planned for Sir Dennis is make him think I'm a very unimaginative cook. Leek soup, roast beef and Yorkshire pudding and spotted dick and custard.
You'll love it. A traditional English menu for a traditional English bigot.
Hope he doesn't choke on the French beans.
Oh, if that's him, he's early. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Just a second. Welcome, welcome.
Uncle Terry.
Get out.
I won't take up much of your time, honest.
You won't take any of my time. Here is the door, use it. Not that door, Auntie Jude.
Alan, what have you done to your hand?
Oh, I was knocking hell out of a one-armed bandit last night and it fought back. But more important than that, I met these businessmen at the hotel last night who are really interested in doing a deal with me.
June, don't listen to him. He's leaving.
But there could be thousands of pounds involved.
I do not... How much?
I thought he said thousands.
I don't care. Pounds?
That's right, Uncle Terry. And if you help me out now, I could cut you into a slice of the profits.
Oh, no, Alan. Terry's chairman absolutely forbids his employees to get involved in any outside business.
But, June, Alan is family. He's family, Alan is. Well, we're already involved. We can let him turn our spare room into a giant hutch for his rabbits.
So you won't mind if I show these blokes the costumes?
Only too glad to get rid of them. Come on, I'll give you a hand. Come on.
Oh, no, Alan.
No need, actually. They're outside in a taxi. I just call a minute, we'll pop upstairs.
You're not popping anywhere. My chairman is about to arrive. I can't have rival businessmen tramping all over the place.
But we'll be in and out before you can say Bugs Bunny. If you'd like to come this way, gentlemen. These are the gentlemen I was telling you about. Mr. Mashida, Mr. Natsumi, Mr. Yoshido, and Mr. Ho. My aunt and uncle. If you'd like to come this way, gentlemen.
Hang on, Trader Horn. Tell me, Alan, they're not Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, in that case, out!
You're not prejudiced, are you?
No, I'm not. It's my chairman, my boss. I mean, he hates them.
Oh, how could he? They're charming.
Well, not these particular gentlemen. I mean, you know, Japanese in general. If he sees me entertaining this lot, I mean, I'll get the sack.
Sake.
No, crikey, put it away.
Terry, as they're here, you might as well let them nip upstairs. Oh, I do beg your pardon. When I said nip, I really didn't mean it personally.
Oh, that's the boss. Oh, quick, get in the kitchen, Mr. Satsuma, Mr. Mashimoshi. Tish, Tosh, get out, go out the back way. Get them to leave quietly. What is the Japanese for silence?
Stumm?
No. Shush, softly, otherwise I get it in the necky. Chop. How do I look?
Panic-stricken?
That's what everybody does around Sir Dennis. Come on. Fine. Dennis, welcome.
Good evening, Bedford. Mrs. Bedford. You know Miss Fennell, don't you?
How do you do?
Now that's what I like to see. Better than all these green girls and China ducks. Had that long?
Yes, we stuck it up there the moment we moved here, sir. The living room is through there.
Don't hesitate to ask if you need help in the kitchen, Mrs. Medford.
Oh, it's quite all right, thank you. It's crowded enough in there as it is.
After you, Sir Dennis.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? This is the living room, isn't it?
Yes, of course it is.
What the hell are you talking about, then?
Well, actually, I said, when are you going, sir?
Well, damn it, I've only just got here.
I realise that, sir.
It's my fault, Sir Dennis. I asked Terry to ask you the minute you arrived, because, you see, we're not planning to meet for another half hour, but if you have to leave early, I could perhaps hurry things up.
Yes, that's it, exactly. Anyone care for a twiglet?
No, thank you. No, I'm not in any hurry. What about you, Fennell?
No, I'm just looking forward to a nice, relaxed evening.
Aren't we all? They're stale twiglets. I'll just go and get some fresh ones. Shan't be a second.
If there's one thing Terry can't stand, it's stale twiglets.
Alan!
I'm up here.
Hey?
Can you come up a minute?
No, I can't.
Thanks, Uncle Terry.
Hang on, just a second. Hang on.
My Uncle Terry's coming. He can explain everything much better than I can.
I'm terribly sorry to show my lack of hospitality, but I must ask you to leave this house immediately.
They understand English, Uncle Terry, but you'll have to talk very slowly.
Right. Get out!
Well, tell them how the game works. First, they won't go until you do.
Oh, you bloodsucker, you. Oh, first of all, you put on a costume, you see, and then you grab a carrot. This here carrot. Carrot, yeah. And then you bounce on a trampoline.
Trampoline?
3 trampolines, and you bouncy. Oh, no, not that sort of bouncy. No, you're pretending to be rabbits.
I love Big Bunsy.
Oh, crikey.
It'll be easy if you get into one of these suits, Uncle Terry. I'll hold it for you.
Yes, Here, what am I doing?
Well, I get into the costume myself, but I got a sprained wrist.
It's your brain that's sprained. I'm not getting into that thing.
Everything hinges on this, Uncle Terry. Remember, thousands of pounds.
Sterling.
Sterling if this deal comes off, and all you got to do for it is to get into the suit.
You know how little you know of me, Alan. My pride and integrity come first before money every time. I'm not putting this thing on. I shall look absolutely ridiculous. That one's more my size. Get it off the hook, toot sweet.
You're sure I can't offer you something to drink, Miss Fennel?
Oh, no, really, I never touch the stuff. But I would like to just freshen up, if I may.
Oh, yes, of course. It's the door on the right at the top of the stairs.
Thank you.
Here we are, Sir Dennis.
There you go. Yes, I should have warned you about Miss Fennel. She's a marvellous secretary, of course, but she had a very bad drink problem a few years ago. Every afternoon, she'd be absolutely useless.
Do you mean she was...
Persistently, as a newt.
Where are you going?
I've left the contracts in the kitchen. I shan't be a sec.
You can't leave me alone. You can't leave me alone looking like this.
Well, get back inside or you'll be seen.
Don't shout.
Come on, then.
Will you
What are
please?
you hanging about for?
You are standing on my foot.
I'm sorry, sir. Now up it.
Very funny. Very funny.
God.
Poor Miss Fennel.
Yes, 1 minute she'd be brushing imaginary ants off her lap, and the next she'd lock herself in the loo screaming that she's seen piranhas in the wash basin. Could I have another scotch, please?
Yes, of course, Sir Dennis.
There you go. Yeah, she's as right as rain now, of course. But just goes to show what excessive drinking can do for you. Make it a large one this time, will you?
Yes, of course.
My God, what's the woman up to now?
And you grab a carrot and you go on a trampoline. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Into the top hat. And then you go and grab another carrot. And up, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Into the top hat. And then you go and grab another carrot. And you go up. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Into the top hat. And then you go and get another carrot. And you go out. I'm so sorry. Having a little trouble finding the twiglets. Would you care for a carrot?
I know I'm not seeing what I think I'm seeing, but nevertheless, if you'll excuse me.
Miss Fennel.
Oh, my God. Oh, Sir Dennis! Oh, Sir Dennis!
What the devil's wrong now?
Sir Dennis, my old trouble's back again. Only this time they're giant rabbits. They look exactly like your husband.
Miss Fennel! Oh, that was neat whiskey.
Oh, well, I always was a very tidy drinker.
I can't get out. I can't get hold of the zip. You see, I can't get hold of it. Stop taking pictures and get me out of this. I can't undo the zip with my furry hand. Look, you help me. I show you. Look, zip. You do zip for me. You do zip for me. You see zip. Zip. Okay. Good. Right, fine. Glad I got through to you. There's the zip behind. Get on. It's at the top there for you. Give it a good strong pull down the. What are you doing? No, not you zip up. You zip me down. Oh, crikey. June, could you come up here for a moment?
It's all right, I'll attend to this, Mrs. Bedford.
I really think, Sir Dennis, I ought to go.
No, you stay here with Miss Fennel. And for God's sake, keep her away from the Scotch. Right, I'm coming up, Bedford.
Oh, crumbs. Look, hush. You hush. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
Bedford, where the devil are you?
I'm in here, Sir Dennis, in the bathroom.
Ah. Well, look here, Fennel's just had a dose of the screaming abgams. She says she's seen giant rabbits.
Oh, poor thing.
Yes, well, I can tell that you're otherwise engaged. I think we'll continue this conversation downstairs, shall we?
It's up to you, Sir Dennis. I should be out very shortly. Oh, dear.
Yes, well, no hurry, Bedford. I don't like being rushed in there myself.
Here I am, sir.
Ah, now look here. About this I think I'm going to start cutting this out myself.
You're saying, sir?
Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Oh, Sir Dennis,
yes?
I think Miss Fennel really feels she ought to go home.
Oh, Lord, well, I suppose I'd better drive you.
Oh, no, what a shame. Must you go?
Well, I don't have
I'll get your coat, sir.
I do apologise for having ruined everyone's evening.
There's no need to apologise.
I don't know what came over me. It's coming over me again.
Just a minute. Medford, what nationality are these rabbits? Medford?
I can explain everything, sir.
Don't you dare!
These gentlemen are with me, and I was showing them around London when I injured my wrist, and I popped in here on my aunt and uncle to have it done up. And I'll get them out of your hair now, sir, and I apologise, especially to you, madam, for upsetting you.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just so glad that they're real rabbits. Well, not real rabbits, but you know what I mean.
On your way. Get those fluffy tails upstairs and grab your things. Sayonara. Sayonara, Uncle Terry.
And you.
I hope, Miss Fennel, that this means you'll stay after all.
Oh, yes, indeed. But do you think I could ask for something to drink?
Another whiskey?
No, a cup of tea.
Oh, yes, of course. Come in the kitchen.
I don't know about you, Sir Dennis, but I think I could do with something stronger.
Just a minute, Bedford. I'm not satisfied.
Really?
Yeah. There's one point in your nephew's explanation that doesn't ring true.
Just the one?
If he's showing these chaps around London, why the devil are they dressed up as rabbits?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it, sir?
Is it?
Yeah, they've just come from the Bunny Club.
To get on with. Oh, when are you going to make a start? The garden's in an awful mess. I put all your old clothes out, but it's such a jungle out there, you should wear your safari jacket. I've even warmed your Wellingtons. Terry, you are listening, aren't you?
Oh, sorry, love, did you say something, huh?
Yes, I was just asking why you've suddenly gone deaf.
Pardon?
You heard.
Look, today is Sunday and I need a rest.
Well, you've only just got up.
I know, and it was an effort. That's why I'm having a rest.
Look, we've got to get everything ready. Malcolm and Beatty are coming today. And you know Beatty, how she is, very house-proud.
Oh, don't bother with it. I mean, it's her house she's proud of, not ours.
Terry, there are lots of little things to be done before they get here, if you wouldn't mind.
No, all right, June, you carry on. I won't mind.
I meant you. The grass needs mowing, the weeds are a foot high. Oh, and the kitchen sink's bunged up again.
Look, I have been working all week and I need a rest.
Oh, really? And what about me? What do you think I've been doing all the week?
For a start, you bunged up the kitchen sink. I've been flogging myself to death all week to earn a living, June, in order to support you, June. If I hadn't, you'd be in the cart. Come to think of it, you are, and I'm the poor, unselfish horse that pulls it.
All right, forget it. I can see I'm flogging a dead horse.
Look, I'm entitled to have my day off, and everything gets done round here eventually. You know that.
I can vouch for it.
Good.
I'm the one who does it.
I just don't feel like dashing around on my day off doing odd jobs, and that is that.
Cooey, anyone at home? That can't be Malcolm and Beatty already.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Hunter from the house opposite. I moved in yesterday.
Oh, hello, I'm
Hello, how do you do?
Oh. And the corpse that just came back to life is my husband, Terry.
Do come in, do come in. I do hope you'll enjoy living opposite. I know I will. After all, it will improve the view.
Well, your front door was open. I did knock, but you didn't hear me. And then I heard you arguing.
Arguing? Oh, no, we weren't arguing. Were we, dearest?
Oh, no. June sometimes does, but I never bother.
Well, I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I've got a bit of a problem. You see, I live on my own. I'm divorced, and, well, the problem is I need a man.
I wonder, are there any fellas I owe a favour to, darling?
Oh, no, I meant that... Well, I was wondering if I might borrow your husband.
Oh, yes.
May one ask exactly what you want to borrow him for?
Well, I've just moved in, and there are one or two odd jobs that need doing, and I can't manage it by myself.
Oh, that's no problem. I've got absolutely nothing to do. I mean, I'll come over right now. Be a pleasure.
But, isn't this your day of rest?
Oh, come now, June. There's no need to take that attitude.
Well, after all, you have been pulling me around in a cart all the week.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'll manage somehow.
No, I wouldn't hear of it, for heaven's sake. What are neighbours for? I'll just pop over the road for a bit. Shall we go?
Are you sure you don't mind?
Oh, not at all. While he's away, it'll give me a chance to polish up his harness.
Can't very well refuse. Well, no man is an island.
Just don't try any offshore exploration.
It'll just be a couple of little jobs. I shan't be a few minutes. Oh, dear.
Terry, you are. Is that the last one? It's only taken you 2 hours. And Terry, I just want to thank you. Perhaps you could help me lay the patio next weekend. And Terry, when you've finished, come into the house. I want to show you my appreciation.
Oh, yeah. It's only taken you 2 hours, Terry.
Oh, no. Terry. Oh, my goodness.
Cynthia, what are you doing?
The kiss of life.
I think it worked. I first aid tasted so nice. Oh! Oh, I've got cramp.
Here, let me see.
No, it's right. Oh!
Oh, just relax. I know what I'm doing. I used to be a nurse. Men's surgical.
You're not going to cut it off, are you?
Kingston, this leaves it.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, keep going.
Hello? Anybody home? Terry?
No, not up there, Cynthia. I'm ticklish up there.
Must be one of your erroneous zones.
I think it must be. Cynthia, take your hands off.
Oh, keep still. I can't do it if you keep moving it about.
Terry?
Hello, June.
Oh!
June? say? Oh. Ah, there you are. You're annoyed, aren't you? Well, it's not how it looks, you see. I had to shift these 2 ton of paving stones, and I got cramp in my leg, you know. And Cynthia, or Mrs. Hunter, as I call her, she. Did you know she used to be a nurse? No, I didn't know either. And she gave me a treat. Gave me the treat. She treated. You are listening, aren't you?
Did you want something?
Yes.
What?
A fair hearing. After all, marriage is based on trust, isn't it?
Yes, I trust you enjoyed yourself.
I went over there to help out like a friendly neighbour, and you jumped to the wildest conclusions. And what's more, I've still got
lipstick all over your face.
Well, she gave me the kiss of life.
For cramp?
No, she thought, look, there was no need to come creeping over there after me anyway. I mean, you know me, I wouldn't be swayed by the attentions of another female.
I came to fetch you, Terry, because Malcolm and Beatty will be here any time now.
Oh, then, why now? Why did you have to invite them anyway?
I didn't. You did. At the Johnsons' party. After Beatty got a bit tiddly and kissed you in the hall, I think that's what swayed you, Terry. Yes, sometimes I can read you like a book.
Yeah, but when you read a book, I mean, you skip the parts you don't like, but with me, you dwell on them.
Well, you did invite Beatty.
Well, all right. At least she's sympathetic. I mean, she doesn't argue with Malcolm, and she sees the best side of him. I mean, that's why they get on so well together.
Don't you slam that door at me, Malcolm.
Oh, shut up, you silly cow.
I see. Well, if we're using farmyard language, I think that you're a male chauvinist pig.
All right, Beatty. If I'm a male chauvinist pig and you are my wife, that makes you a sow.
What?
I withdraw the word cow and substitute sow. Sow.
You creep.
Pigs don't creep, they trot.
And I'm sure her attitude will set you an example, June. You'll see what I mean. Hello, Malcolm.
Don't bother to talk to me, you fourth-rate Casanova. I'm not speaking to you.
That suits me, Terry, June. It'll be a welcome relief for my eardrums.
Don't change the subject. I know what you've been up to. Hello, June, Terry. You and that secretary of yours.
Don't trust you to jump to the wrong conclusions like some overactive kangaroo. I'm sorry about this. And what's more...
Don't talk to me! You men are all alike.
Who is in fact now? Where are you...
Shut up. Yes, I see. Her attitude does seem commendable, darling.
Yeah, they're sitting in opposite corners of the living room just glaring at each other. What should we do?
Ring a bell and tell them to come out fighting.
No, you go and tell her she's being stupid. I've come to the conclusion it's her fault.
You said she was very sympathetic. It could be his fault.
There you go again, jumping to conclusions.
Well, I don't think that you should interfere.
Well, why bother to turn up here just to have a row? We were doing all right on our own.
I'm making some coffee. It'll soon blow over.
Well, I hope so. I don't fancy spending the day refereeing a 15-round middle-age contest. I'm worn out as it is.
After your activities this morning, I'm not surprised.
Oh, you do go on. If you went on at Malcolm like that, do you know what he'd say?
Stupid bitch. Women, oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry about this, but since the kids left home and she's got herself a job, she's gone all peculiar. Established her real identity, she says.
Well, perhaps she has.
Yes, Attila the Huns. And she's got some crazy idea that I'm having an affair with my secretary. I mean, would you believe it?
Yeah, of course not. You aren't, are you?
Well, no, not exactly.
Terry, I don't think you should interfere.
Look, I know. I don't want to hear about him and his secretary unless he insists on telling me.
Well, it started like this. I was in bed with Flu.
With who?
Flu! Oh, sorry. Now, Peter's not there these days, out from morning till night, career mad. So I'm there all on my own at death's door. And does she care? Oh, no. Preserving her identity is much more important than preserving me.
You only had a touch of flu, Malcolm.
June, would you keep out of this, please? It's got nothing to do with us.
All right, I'll take Beatty a coffee. I expect she needs someone in her corner.
Go on, then, what happened?
I phoned Marilyn, my secretary, and she came round to look after me. Well, while I was in bed, she Yeah? Yes, she made me.
Yeah?
She made me some hot soup.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well, I've always been faithful to Beatty, more or less. Anyway, Beatty came home unexpectedly and found my secretary sort of leaning over me with her face sort of near mine, sort of plumping my pillow.
She wasn't giving you the kiss of life, was she, Malcolm?
June, please. You don't give the kiss of life for influenza.
Why not? Some people get it for cramp. Excuse me, the sugar, thank you.
Sometimes I wish Adam had kept his ribs to himself.
I bet they're both in there, eagerly discussing the whole thing.
Knowing women, I wouldn't be at all surprised.
I expect they're both in there, commiserating with each other.
Oh, knowing men, it wouldn't surprise me. And I bet they think you're telling me all about it.
Oh, yes. Anyway, as I was saying, he didn't come home till midnight.
No, really? And what did you say to him?
And Beatty will naturally assume I'm telling you all my troubles.
Yes, typical, isn't it? Typical.
Yes. Where was I?
You came home at midnight and she was waiting up for you. Then what happened?
Well, I asked him about the smudge of lipstick, and he said because he had a cold, he had chapped lips and couldn't find anything else to put on them.
And he expected you to believe that?
And Lord knows why, she wouldn't believe me.
Disgusting.
That's what she said.
Did he say where he'd been till midnight?
Stock taking. We had to work late. I mean, it was quite innocent.
Well, I know, for heaven's sake. Of course I know. You know, Malcolm, I've often thought that I'd make a very good marriage guidance counsellor. Perhaps I can get through to her.
Perhaps if I had a word with Malcolm, he'd listen to me. Where are you going?
Well, as they're not talking, I thought I'd have a word with Beatty on Malcolm's behalf.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Just to have a word with Malcolm on Beatty's behalf, excuse me.
Now who's interfering?
Ah, yes, but I've had so much more experience dealing with difficult husbands, haven't I, darling?
Why, you've been married before?
You know what I mean. Malcolm is being a pain.
Oh, it's her, and all this new identity bit. And Malcolm has not been at all well lately.
My information is that he was putting it on.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What man would deliberately lie in bed all alone just pretending to be ill?
A man who'd arranged for his secretary to call round.
What a flaming cheat. Malcolm has always been faithful to Beatty.
Oh.
Well, more or less.
And what about the night of July the 3rd when he and his secretary were out until midnight?
On July the 3rd, they worked late stock-taking.
Oh, and you expect me to believe that?
Why not, unless you've got a nasty, suspicious mind?
Don't change the subject. I know what was going on.
Oh, trust you to jump to conclusions like some overactive kangaroo, and it wouldn't be the first time today either.
Don't you talk to me like that, Terry. You're behaving like a male chauvinist pig.
Oh, so now I'm a pig.
Oh, June, don't go on to him like that. He's only trying to be helpful.
Thank you. I've had one example of his helpfulness today.
Yes, and it was typical of your behaviour, so who are you to interfere?
Well, if I'm interfering for him, he can interfere for me.
Don't you shout at me, Terry Medford.
Terry wasn't shouting, Beatty.
Oh, yes, he was.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
Oh, yes, I was.
Keep your voice down.
You and him are two for a pair.
So are you and your new bloody identity.
Thank you. End of round 2. And presuming that I'm not preaching to the unconfirmed, I think that you should deal with your problems like responsible adults.
Here.
Would you mind shutting up? Thank you, Beatty.
Terry, I really don't think that we should get involved.
Oh, why not? I mean, they decided to come in and spend the whole day having a flaming row.
Beatty hasn't seen much of me lately. It's the first chance she's had.
Look, all we need to do is to deal with this with ordinary, sensible marriage guidance. If you all stop interrupting. Now then.
Presuming they want to patch it up.
Well, do you?
Oh, yes, if she'll be a bit more reasonable.
Beatty?
Yes, I suppose so. After all, I have given him the best years of my life.
What do you want, a receipt?
Look. June, come on. take him out. Give him a stroll around the garden. I want to talk to Beatty alone.
I don't want to go for a walk around your garden.
June, please.
Oh, come on, Malcolm. You can help me get the lunch.
Oh, yes. It'd be nice to have some home cooking for a change.
Good. Now, Beatty, I'm going to treat this quite fairly and in a completely unbiased way. I think I should start by telling you exactly why it's all your fault.
And I think this is unblocked now, June. You know, as a husband, unblocking Sink seems to be my only strong point.
I still don't think it's a good idea, Terry, trying to solve your problem. It's rather like asking a man with a lighted match to look for a gas leak.
They've only been in there a minute. Give him a chance. I mean, he can't make things any worse.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. how's lunch coming along?
What happened?
Oh, what happened where?
In there, you and Beatty.
Oh, that, Beatty. Well, she,
We thought we heard the front door slam.
Oh, did you? Oh, no. Point is that, I think I have resolved the problem, in a way.
How?
Well, she's left you. Hello, June, love. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what a day. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh, dear. How's Malcolm?
Oh, I think he's getting over it.
I should damn well hope so. He's been here almost a week.
Perhaps they'll patch it up soon.
Why not? I mean, she's only one of her sisters. Did he say when he was going home?
He said he can't face living in an empty house.
Perhaps he'd leave if we moved out.
Terry, you shouldn't have got involved. You only made it worse.
I know. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Still, I mustn't blame him. Still, in any case, the spare room wasn't being used. I mean, you can stay there. It's the least we can do.
Evening, Terry. Hello, June.
Hello.
Oh, this tonight's good. That's better. Thank you. Slippers, good.
Now, just a minute.
You know, you are lucky. Nice home, attractive wife, drink, slippers. You've got the lot, Terry. I envy you.
No.
I think I'll go out, darling. I promised old Mrs. Johnson I'd go round and sit with her one evening, and I'm sure you and Malcolm have things to discuss. I'll go and get ready.
No, look. Do you mind if I say something?
You know, I feel very lost without my home comforts.
Well, I hardly say that, mate.
Like you, I've been married for over 20 years. Still, I've no regrets of you.
No, not really. No, although I had intended marrying a rich girl who'd be too proud to see me work.
Well, I never married for money. You can borrow it cheaper. But you know, Terry, all my life I've only really known one woman.
Oh, who was that?
Beatty.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course, being married means that you don't get the chance to know any other woman. It's like a tourniquet. Cuts down your circulation.
I feel very depressed about Beatty leaving me.
Cheer up. Plenty more fish in the sea. I mean, change might do you good. As you said, you're like me. You've been swimming around with the same old halibut for over 20 years. I mean, now you're on your own. We can take your pick.
No, I don't think I'll bother. I don't know anyone suitable, apart from my secretary. I was getting fed up with her anyway.
Well, look, providing you don't tell June I told you, but there is a very attractive divorcee living opposite, Cynthia. She's lonely and available.
How do you know?
Oh, I got the message loud and clear, yeah. She's rather keen on me, actually. I don't want to rush it.
Terry?
Yeah?
I'm just going. Could I have a word with you?
Yeah, of course you can, of course I can. Come on.
What were you talking to Malcolm about?
Oh, just jollying him along, you know.
Well, don't jolly him over the road to Cynthia Hunter's.
Well, now, how did you know?
Well, as I said before, darling, I can read you like a book. And you can close the chapter on that idea.
No, I was just giving, practical assistance. But I won't, all right. But don't fuss. Can I run you over to Mrs. Johnson's?
No, thanks. It's only about 10 minutes' walk. And I need some fresh air.
June, wait a minute. What's the matter?
Aren't you getting the message loud and clear? I shall be back to get the dinner, and I think perhaps we'll have the same old halibut. Bye.
Terry, a word, if you please.
If life's a bowl of cherries, why do I always get the pips?
This Cynthia, a lone, attractive, and available. I like it.
No, forget it.
Forget it, you've only just mentioned it.
But circumstances change, and I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Oh, I see. Keeping Cynthia for yourself, is that it? How very selfish. Considering it's your fault I'm in this awful situation, and furthermore...
All right. I'll have a word with her if I get a chance, but don't tell June.
Well, of course not. Actually, I'm not doing anything this evening, so just pop over there, would you, old boy, and tell her I'm on tap?
No? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No, you can't talk me into it. I'm not going to do it.
Terry?
Cynthia? It's me, Terry. Two-Town Terry, you know, paving slabs, yes. Are you doing anything this evening? Oh, good.
Tell her I'm 39.
So you're on your own? Well, good. I'd like to have a word with you. Yeah. No, I better not come over there. People talk, you know what people are. Yes, aren't they? Yes. But where? Where? Yes, I know it. Right, in about 10 minutes then. Right, bye.
Thank you, Terry. At times like this, one is proud to have such a friend. A friend who's doing his best to provide me with a pleasant companion to ease my awful loneliness. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I only just...
I do hope she's well endowed.
Oh, not off. She just bought 2 ton of paving slabs. Big uns, they are. Big uns.
Terry!
Cynthia.
This is the only place I could think of. It's rather exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, Cynthia, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, Terry, what is it?
No, it's not going to be easy. You see, I get the impression that being divorced, you are rather lonely.
Yes, I am. I'm glad you phoned.
Yes. Now, how would you feel about a man about my age whose wife doesn't understand him? In fact, his wife has left him.
Oh, I don't know. It all depends.
I'm speaking hypothetically.
Of course you are, Terry.
Yes. Well, I have this friend.
This friend? Oh, yes, I see.
Yes. And this friend is in the same boat as you are. And he knows that you are an attractive and sympathetic person.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say so, Terry. But what does this friend have in mind exactly?
No. He'd like to take you out and get to know you.
Oh, I'd like that.
You would?
Yes, I would.
He will be pleased.
Good, I'm glad. And where does this friend live?
At the moment, 26 Elm Tree Avenue.
But that's your address.
I know that.
Oh, Terry, you don't have to pretend anymore. It's you, isn't it?
Hey?
Oh, you silly fool. Come here.
Cynthia!
Terry! Terry! Oh, my God, not again!
Yes. No, June, wait. Look, I was doing it for somebody else. Okay.
I'm going home. Mrs. Johnson was out, and as far as I'm concerned, so are you. Good night.
Look, it was Malcolm. I was trying to arrange an introduction.
In the corner of a bus shelter?
Well, I didn't want anybody to see me. I mean, you might have thought I was up to something.
I saw what you were up to.
No, look, it was for Malcolm. It was Malcolm's idea. Malcolm will confirm that I'm telling the truth. No, Malcolm, I want you to tell...
Hello there. What? Beat is back. We've made it up. I apologized.
Oh, that's marvellous.
Yes, I decided he's still a pain in the neck, but I can't do without him. Sorry to put you to so much trouble, June.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Me and the old battle axe are leaving immediately.
Yes.
No, Malcolm, I want you to tell June. It was your flaming idea.
Well, we got together again. No, actually, it was Beatty's, old boy, I'm proud to say. We'll see ourselves out. Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, both of you.
Malcolm! Well, I mean, he couldn't say anything in front of Beatty, could he? And, I mean, you know me. I'll do anything for anybody. I'll go mow the lawn and do the weeds and mend the garage roof before it gets dark. You're not thinking of leaving home or anything, are you? Good. I better make a start. Oh, June, don't be like that. Say something.
All right, I will.
Go on, then.
You won't mind if I do?
No, you're probably going to say that as far as Cynthia's concerned, I'm completely innocent.
You're jumping to conclusions again, Terry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yes, I am. Go on, then, what is it?
The kitchen sink's bunged up again.
One unbelievably unbunged sink coming up, darling. I've set the alarm for 1:45.
At 1:45?
1:45.
In the morning?
Well, yes, it'd hardly be in the evening, would it?
But why?
Well, because I want us to be away and on the road by 5:30.
I thought this was supposed to be a holiday.
Well, of course it is. It's your holiday. This holiday is for you, June, the one I promised you. No washing up, no cleaning, no housework for 2 whole days.
Well, if it's my holiday, I'd rather not get up at 4:45.
Well, as it's only 2 days, I want you to make the most of them. If we don't get away early, it won't be worth going.
But it's only a couple of hours away.
Well, what gives you that idea?
Alan says so in his letter. Dear Auntie June and Uncle Terry, I'm now managing a pub in the country. Why don't you pop down for a weekend? Special reduced rate, bed and breakfast. Here we are, only 2 hours from London.
Yeah, but I mean, that's Alan, and you can't rely on what he says, you know.
Well, he's your nephew.
What's that got to do with it? I mean, who in their right mind would let him run a pub? I just do not know. I mean, your own common sense will tell you what it's going to be like. Complete and utter chaos.
Well, why are you in such a hurry to get down there, then?
Well, because, you insisted that you wanted to go, and I've looked it up on the map, and it's going to take at least 3 hours to get there.
So we'll be there at 8:30?
Well, yeah, if we leave early and avoid the traffic.
Terry, what are we going to do at a country pub at 8:30 in the morning?
Well, nothing. We don't have to do anything. We're going for a rest.
Well, in that case, let's have a rest before we go.
I don't know how you can be so awkward.
I'm not being awkward, just reasonable.
If you stop fiddling with the case and get to bed, at least we can get a decent night's rest.
Well, I'm trying to pack.
Do it in the morning.
At 4:30? Well, I'm nearly finished. I just can't find you a pair of socks.
No, what are those, then?
Yes, that's the only pair I can find.
Well, I only need one pair. We're only going for a couple of days.
Supposing your feet get wet?
Well, I'll put those on.
Supposing your feet get wet twice?
It's not worth an argument, is it? We'll take 2 pairs, then.
Well, that's the whole trouble. You don't seem to have 2 pairs.
Oh, June, for heaven's sake, come off it. Look, socks, dozens of them, dozens of socks. What was that, then? If you don't mind my saying so, the trouble is you don't work to a system. Now, get that case off the bed, dear, oh dear. All you have to do is lay them out, classify them according to the colours. Brown, blue, grey, maroon, and then all you have to do is match them up into pairs.
Well, go on, then.
Grey, yellow. Well, that's odd. All we have to do now is to match them into pairs, don't we?
Yes, that's all.
Well, that's odd. I mean, all the greys seem to be different.
And the browns and the blues.
Well, what's happened?
I don't know.
Well, that's odd. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's not one single pair amongst a lot of them.
Exactly. So if you've finished playing solitaire with your socks, you can put them all away and I'll get on with the packing.
Well, what have you done with them?
What have I done with them?
Yeah, but I mean, you're the one that washes them.
And you're the one that wears them.
Yeah, but they can't disappear while I'm wearing them, can I? I mean, if a sock suddenly vanished when I was walking down the street, I mean, I'd notice it. And one leg would be shorter than the other. I'd limp. And if I didn't notice it then, I'd notice it when I took my shoes off.
Well, I haven't got them.
I'm not saying you have. I'm not suggesting that. I'm merely suggesting as a mere supposition that, you know, if my socks do vanish, they vanish while they're in your charge.
I wash them, I look through them. If it's worthwhile, I darn them.
Ah. And supposing it isn't worthwhile?
Well, then I throw them out. There's no point in keeping them, is there?
Exactly.
I don't know what you do with some of them. I'll show you. Now, look here. That is one of your socks.
You sure?
Well, what does it look like?
A very small balaclava helmet.
But there's no point in darning it, is there?
Well,
I mean, it'd be quicker to knit you a new one.
That is what happened. I mean, when you throw out a sock, I mean, you find its partner, its match, and throw that out as well?
No, not normally, no.
Well, that is the answer, isn't it? That's why I haven't got a pair of socks. These are the survivors. All alone in the world.
Yes, and if you do get your feet wet, you might be glad of a couple.
Oh, well, I'll buy another pair on the way down.
Well, at 5 o'clock in the morning, you shouldn't have to queue to get served.
I shall set it for later.
That's better. Set it for 9 o'clock.
I'll set it for 10 past.
Oh, 10 past 9.
10 past 5. This holiday is for you, June. I want you to make the most of it, otherwise you won't feel as if you've had one. June, it's 10 to 6. Are you coming or aren't you?
I'm here. What's all the shouting about?
Well, come on, then.
I had to tidy the kitchen.
But why didn't you leave it? After all, you are on holiday.
Yes, dear.
Don't like the clouds. Could be wet.
Now what's wrong?
Nothing.
Why are you looking like that, then?
Like what? I don't know what you're talking about.
That was unnecessary.
I enjoyed it.
Shall we go, then?
Just as soon as I've finished my washing.
It's around here somewhere.
You've been saying that for the past half hour.
Well, all right, then. Ask somebody.
I will as soon as I can see somebody. Ah, oh, what's this? Morning.
Morning.
Are you the plough?
No, thank God.
Is it round here somewhere?
Go about half a mile up the road, past a pond on your right.
Yes.
Then on your left, you'll see what looks like an old derelict cowshed.
Yes.
Well, that's it.
Oh.
Mind you, they'll not be open yet.
Oh, no, we're staying there.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, that's a good one. Stay in there.
Shall we go?
What, home?
No.
I might have known with Alan running it.
Oh, it doesn't look too bad.
We haven't seen inside yet.
Terry, that's nice.
Well, it's not me. No, Anne's. Look.
Can't you stop it?
No, I think it's short-circuited somewhere. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, that's clever.
No, I haven't really stopped it. I'll to disconnect it from the transformer.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that.
That's right. I had a course of electrics in the Navy.
That was some time ago.
Ah, yes, but once you've been taught properly, I mean, you don't forget. And that's one thing about the Navy. They were red hot on electrics. Oh, what's happened?
I think you've torpedoed the pie warmer.
Oh, that's right, just a fuse. I'm assuming that.
Hello, Auntie June. Uncle Terry.
Hello, Alan.
You're early. I didn't know you were here.
Oh, we've only just arrived.
Oh, you should have rung the bell.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah. I was down in the cellar. Got a bit of bother with me beer pumps.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm on my own, you see. I've got to do everything by myself, and they're coming today to check up on me.
Who is?
The brewers. See, to manage one of their pubs, you're supposed to be married, so I told them I was.
But you're not.
No. But I was as good as. Only Maureen upped and walked out on me. Said it was too much like hard work.
What, being married to you?
No, running the pub.
Oh.
Hello? What's happened to the hot food cabinet?
I think you blew a fuse.
That's right, I'll soon mend it.
Oh, good, because if that goes wrong, I can't serve any hot meals.
But it only warms up pies.
Those are the hot meals. Those pies are the only hot food I've had since Maureen left me.
Doesn't anybody cook anything for you?
There's nobody here except Denise, the barmaid, and me, and she's only part-time. Even the woman that comes in and tidies up is off on her holidays. I'm on the go from early morning to last thing at night.
Can we do anything to help?
No, June, no.
Oh, it's very good of you. Yeah, you could do the washing up.
Your Auntie June is here on holiday.
I know she is, and I'm going to make sure she has a good time.
Well, just show us to our room, will you?
Certainly. And after that, Auntie...
Yes?
Could you do the washing up? Here we are, Auntie. It's a bit of a mess.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
The sink in the bar's blocked up, so I've got to wash all the glasses in here.
That's rather a lot.
Oh, this is only half of them. The landlord up at the Tigers borrowed 3 dozen for a wedding.
Well, I better get started then. I hope the water's nice and hot.
Ah, well, that comes from the stove.
What do you mean, this thing?
Oh, it's a wood burner. They're coming back into fashion.
Well, there's no accounting for fashion. Alan, it's cold.
Oh, it soon warms up when you put some wood on it.
Oh, where's the wood then?
That's outside in the woodshed.
Well, could you get me some, dear?
Well, it needs chopping first, and I haven't got time, so I'll leave it to you. See, I'm rushed off me feet. Hello.
Well, I won't say I told you so.
No, I wouldn't if I were you.
I suppose you want me to help you wipe up?
Oh, no, I can manage that. All you have to do is chop the wood for the fire to heat the water.
Where's the water?
In the tap.
Oh, that is good news. I thought I'd have to dig a well. What is Alan doing?
Oh, he's rushed off his feet.
Where do you want it? Come on.
Terry, you'll hurt yourself.
Oh.
Just drop it.
Where?
Anywhere. You've broken Alan's chair.
He's lucky he hasn't broken his neck. Do you want any more wood?
Well, only if it's smaller than that.
That is the smallest bit out there.
I thought you were chopping it up.
There's nothing to chop it with. There's no axe, no saw, no absolutely nothing.
Timmy, you can't burn Alan's chair.
I'm doing him a favour. I mean, that's got woodworm. It's got to be burnt, otherwise it spreads everywhere, you know, to the... Well, there you are, you see.
That was perfectly all right a second ago.
It looked all right, dear, but I mean, that's got galloping woodworm. I mean, 1 minute it looks all right, the next minute it's like Gruyere cheese. I mean, you know, riddled with holes.
Well, if you keep breaking up the chairs, we'll have nothing left to sit on.
Well, the way we're going, we shan't get a chance to sit anywhere, shall we?
Everything okay?
Oh, yes, we've got the stove going.
As you may well notice.
Yeah, it does smoke a bit. I think the flue needs cleaning. Hey, I don't suppose...
Alan, I don't know what you don't suppose, but if it's what I suppose you don't suppose, the answer is no.
Hello, what's happened to the chairs?
Well, you've got woodworm. I'm burning them.
Oh, no, you haven't. Not those lovely old kitchen chairs. They were antique Windsor.
Alan, that is a soup. Those were firewood, and that's what I'm using them for.
Oh, heck, the phone. I don't get a second to spare.
Oh, poor Alan.
Poor Alan, poor Alan. What about poor us?
Oh, look, here's the axe.
Oh, thank you.
Terry, where are you going?
I'm just going to put poor Alan out of his misery.
No, Denise, you stay where you are. I'll come and fetch you.
You don't happen to have a stone sharpener, do you?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That was Denise, the barmaid. She's broken down.
Oh, she'll fit this place a treat, won't she?
No, a moped's broken down. I've got to go and pick her up. Could you do me a favour?
You mean instead of hanging about the woodshed enjoying myself?
You wouldn't open the bar for me?
Why not?
Have you ever run a bar before?
I did. Well, I was running bars while you were still running around in nappies.
Were you?
Yeah, I was only bar steward at the Cricketers. Good heavens above, I mean, there's nothing I don't know about running a bar. But just show me where everything is.
Well, the sink's under here. It was blocked up. I've cleared it, but...
Well, let's see, shall we?
I haven't put this back yet.
Yes, Alan, so I've noticed...
It's all right, Uncle. I'll dry your socks. You go and put another pair on.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh, come to wipe up?
No, I'm just going to open the bar.
Open the bar?
Yes, that is my new position. Alan's gone off to pick up his broken-down barmaid, and I have been promoted from wood chopper to bar manager.
Well, fancy that.
Alice, can I take these glasses?
Yes, and they're quite clean, sir.
Yes, but in a pub, I mean, they have to be polished. They need to gleam.
Well, there's the tea towel. You can start gleaming.
Yes, well, I'll do it while I'm behind the bar waiting for customers.
Oh, I should take one tray at a time, Terry.
It's right, darling. I've done this dozens of times. It is just a knack which you'll get used to. It's all right, Jude. I'm not hurt.
What about the glasses?
Have you got a broom?
Oh, not all of them.
Well, you see, I slipped on the rug, you know, and I had to let go of them to save myself.
Terry, I just washed them all up.
Well, would you have preferred me to hold the glasses and hurt myself? Well, would you?
Don't tempt me.
Oh, I mean, don't make such a fuss. I mean, you get this sort of things in pubs. It's called breakages. Now, have you got any more small glasses?
Those are all the glasses left.
Well, that's awkward, isn't it? I mean, we need small glasses. I mean, those are big ones.
Well, bounce them about a bit. They'll soon get smaller.
I'm serious, dear. I mean, you'll have to find me some more small glasses.
You find them.
I can't. I mean, I'm in charge of the bar. Is that the lot?
That's the last two.
We're not very busy. Maybe we won't need any more.
No, there don't seem to be many people around, and of course there is that other pub down the road.
Yeah, I reckon he's taken all Alan's custom.
He's taken all his glasses.
This is it.
A bit run down, isn't it?
Yes. Due for a complete renovation. The licensees don't look after it, though.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Alan Medford, isn't it?
Yes. Been a great disappointment to me. By the way, if he's not in the bar, don't say right away who we are.
Oh?
No. The whole art of being an area manager is to try and find out what's really going on in your pubs.
Oh.
Good morning.
Ah, morning.
Is the landlord about?
No, he's just popped up to pick up a woman.
Pick up a woman?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm in charge now. Now, what can I get you?
2 gin and tonics.
One with ice, please.
Right. June, would you pop and get some ice, please?
Where from?
From the refrigerator.
Oh, of course.
Why are they in different glasses?
Yes, that's a good question. One of the drinks was with ice, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there we are. Then this way you can tell the difference. She won't be long. Won't keep her long, sir.
There's
There's a funny smell in here.
Oh, yes, that, yeah.
Smells as if something's burning.
What's that?
Hot pie, sir.
No, that blue, flat blue.
Oh! Nothing there. Just personal effects.
Looks like a sock.
No, an oven glove. Oh. What's this?
It's ice.
Well, couldn't you find any in cubes?
Not in that refrigerator.
Can I ask how you intend to serve it?
Oh, all right, sir. No problem. How much?
Never mind.
So far, so good.
Yes, I thought I handled that rather well, actually.
Jerry, do go and look at that old fridge in the kitchen. It's all iced up and it's making terrible noises.
OK, well, look after the bar for me, keep an eye on it, and if you get a customer, just call me.
Morning.
Oh, good morning, sir. What can I get you?
Pint of old.
A pint of old what?
Old ale.
Oh, of course, silly of me. Now, where will I find that?
He's on draft.
Oh! Now, I wonder which handle.
Try that one.
Well, here we go, then. Oh, glass. There we are. Is anything wrong?
You're new at this lark, ain't you?
You've guessed. Here comes my husband. He'll serve you.
What's up, man?
Well, it's that pump. It's full of froth. And no matter how hard you pull it, nothing comes out but froth.
Well, the barrel's empty.
But of course it is. Now, what would you like instead?
Oh, give us a pint of mild.
Now, watch this, Hugh, and I'll show you how it's done properly.
I'm watching.
Yes, it's a bit stiff.
He don't sell much mild in here, mind.
Just as well.
Well, I never seen that happen before. How do you manage to do that, then?
What do you want, an action replay?
No, I just want a pint.
Well, the old's off, the mile's off, now the bloody handle's off. What can I get you instead?
Oh, give I a bottle of stout.
Very wise choice, sir.
Let's see what you can do with that, then. And I'll have a meat pie.
Excuse me, Joe.
Can I have another one?
Well, you haven't had that one yet.
I prefer to have one that hasn't been juggled with.
Well, there's gratitude for you. I burnt my hands trying to get you that one out.
Well, isn't there anything to hold it with?
Yeah, where are those old wet socks?
Eh?
I'm sure I saw some tongs here somewhere. Could you look for a plate? I think these pies are too hot.
I don't think I want that one either.
But what's wrong with that? I mean, that's untouched by human hands.
I'll have that one.
Well, help yourself, mate. If you can get it out, you can have it for nothing.
What you are. I'll have he when he's cooled down a bit. You did say I could have he for nothing, didn't you?
Yes.
Morning.
Have one.
I'll have 2 scotches, please.
Yes, by all means. June, would you go and collect the glasses in?
Oh, yes. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, sir. Have you finished with your glasses?
No, not yet.
Oh. long.
Why?
Well, you see, my husband broke all the small glasses, and those are the only two.
Good God, and how the devil are you going to serve shorts?
Rather slowly, I imagine.
That's not very good for business.
Oh, well, can't be helped.
I suggest, my dear, that you go to a neighbouring pub and borrow some glasses as soon as possible.
What a good idea. We never thought of that. Thank you. Terry, why don't I go to the other pub and get our own glasses back?
Well, why didn't you think of that before?
Oh, why didn't you?
I can't think of everything. I'm running the bar. Just rinse these.
Hello. Remember me?
No.
We stopped here earlier to ask you the way to the Plough. Our nephew is the landlord.
Come here for a room, have you?
No, but he was wondering if you could return some of the glasses you borrowed from him.
Well, not now. I've got a pub full.
You see, my husband had an accident.
That's his bad luck. Have you got a lot from outside?
Now, give me a chance. I've got to wash these first.
Finished with her glasses, have we? Governor says, as 'tis his birthday, you could have one on the house.
Happy birthday to you.
I'd like a gin and tonic and a dry white wine, please.
Can't keep a moment, sir.
2 more scotches, please.
Just a moment, excuse me. I was here first. I ordered a gin and tonic and a dry white wine.
No, on the contrary, sir, he was here first, because he's got the glasses.
Thank you.
Well, what about me?
Yours was a gin and tonic?
And a dry white wine. And how much longer am I going to have to wait?
It's entirely up to you, sir.
What?
But may I suggest you have your short drinks in large glasses? That won't taste any different, will it?
Oh, no, I suppose not.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sure, well, you can't damn well see it.
Oh, you'll spot it easier when I put the tonic in.
You've drowned it.
Oh, no. Don't panic. I'll put another gin in there. Huh?
No, I'm not paying for it.
That's right. It's on the house. How about that, sir?
Still too much tonic.
You realise you're getting a treble gin for the price of a single. If you don't want it now, I'll have it.
What do you think they're playing at?
I don't know. They seem determined not to make any profit.
Satisfied?
To tell you the truth, I think there's rather too much gin in it.
On a dry white wine?
Yes, please.
Here we are.
Cheers.
I've got the small glasses.
Oh! Oh, good. That's about £1.
It's all right, we're back.
Oh, good. I think we've held the fort very well.
Oh, that's the area manager.
Mr. Medford, could I see you for just a minute in private?
Yes. And you?
What do they want you for?
Probably to congratulate us on the way we've run the pub. June, just supposing, this is only a supposition, but supposing that brewery manager offered me a pub to manage somewhere, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Turn it over in your mind.
Absolutely and utterly useless.
I don't quite know how to put this. It's a bit awkward, but these are the area managers, and I'm only a trainee.
We were only too glad to be able to help out.
You're sacked.
Pardon?
Sacked.
Sacked?
Sacked.
Your employment as bar staff is terminated.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Medford here is authorised to pay you both 1 week's salary in lieu of notice.
Now, wait, they may not want to take it.
Who doesn't?
No, Uncle, but...
Hand it over.
Pay them what you owe them.
Hey!
Right, June, pack your things, we're leaving.
Where are we going?
I thought we'd go to that five-star hotel we passed on the way.
Terry, they haven't asked you to manage that.
No, we're booking in for bed and breakfast, compliments of the brewery.
Oh, they were pleased with us.
Pleased with us? They were delirious. They gave us this lot between us. There we are. 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 5 for me.
Hey. Kitchen. Hello, darling.
Hello, flower.
Oh, am I covered in it?
Yeah, but don't get near that hot oven. You'll break out in puff pastry.
I can't get the dough to rise.
Have you tried playing the national anthem? Boom!
I think it's the yeast.
Perhaps it's gone west. Boom!
Terry, I happen to have spent a great deal of time trying to make this bread for you. Now, I don't expect you to tear your garments or beat your breast in anguish, but a few sympathetic clucks would be very welcome at this point.
Well, of course I'm sympathetic, darling. I mean, I know what it's like slaving away all day trying to make a delicious homemade bread when all it winds up is a leaden grey lump with as much taste as a ceiling tile that sinks to the bottom of your stomach like a tombstone.
Do you really?
Well, of course I do, Clark. You've made me eat enough of them. Only joking. I mean, your bread is delicious.
It's a lot healthier than that other stuff.
Yeah. Look at all the exercise my jaws get trying to chew it.
That's enough.
I mean, just at half a loaf and I can pull coal wagons with my teeth.
You won't have any teeth left if you don't shut up.
June, well, come off it. Where's your sense of humour gone?
Where yours went when you had back trouble and I made those jokes about the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, but that's different.
Oh, well, of course it's different. When there's something wrong with you, it's a high tragedy. But if I'm the one with the problem, suddenly it's the Basil Brush show. Boom, boom.
I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Something rather special has happened today.
Oh, what?
Guess.
Oh, Terry.
I'll give you a clue.
I'm in no mood for games.
A change is as good as a rest.
You got arrested?
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
You got arrested for singing?
Concentrate. Look, it's to do with my chairman and my job. Chairman, seaside, change.
You've got a job as a deck chair attendant.
No, are you sure you're trying?
Guess.
All right. Remember me telling you about that seminar on computer selling techniques? 5 days in Eastbourne, luxury hotel, all expenses paid for the delegate and his wife?
Sounded wonderful. Trust your boss, Malcolm, to nobble it for himself.
Yeah, but the nobbler's been nobbled.
What do you mean?
Well, this afternoon, he went down with a very nasty bug, and the chairman has ordered me to take his place. So in 3 days' time, we shall be in sunny Eastbourne.
Darling, how marvellous.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Malcolm.
Yeah, poor Malcolm.
There's no possibility that he'll recover by Monday, is there?
Oh, no chance. It's one of those really vicious summer colds that people get nowadays instead of sunburn.
Bless you.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
I hope you're not getting Malcolm's bug.
No, no, of course not. No, we're an entirely different constitution. I mean, the trouble with Malcolm is he doesn't take enough exercise.
Oh, I thought he played squash.
Yeah, plays squash, yeah, but only for an hour at a time.
And golf.
Yes, golf, if you can call that exercise.
And doesn't he go horse riding occasionally?
Yeah, when he does, it's the horse that gets the exercise, not him.
Well, if what they say is true, he expends a fair amount of energy chasing women as well.
No, chasing them, yeah, but he doesn't do anything when he catches them. He's too knackered with all that squash, golf, and horse.
What exercise do you take, then?
What exercise do I take?
Yes.
Well, you're not seriously asking me that, are you?
Yes.
Well, for a start, there's, gardening.
Yes, and?
It's hot in here, isn't it? Do you find it's getting hot?
Don't change the subject. What other exercise do you take?
Well, walking.
Walking?
Yes. I mean, that's marvellous exercise. A lot of people forget that, you know.
So your exercise consists of gardening and walking?
Yes, and sometimes I combine the two.
You must find that exhausting.
I do. As a matter of fact, right now, my legs are killing me.
Darling, what exactly were Malcolm's symptoms?
Oh, the usual, you know. Runny nose and temperature and aches and pains all over the place and a raging thirst.
You realise that's the second glass of water you've had since you came home?
Well, I'm thirsty, aren't I? Oh, crikey.
I think I'd better take your temperature.
No. I haven't got Malcolm's bug. And for a start, he had a very, very bad
bad cough?
Yeah. Oh, crumbs.
I think you ought to phone the office and tell them to send someone else.
No, I'm not going to miss this trip to Eastbourne. By Monday, I'll be fine.
Well, in that case, so will Malcolm.
No, impossible. I mean, health is 50% mental attitude. I mean, if you think fit, you are fit, even if you're sick. But if you think sick, I mean, you're sick even if you're healthy. And Malcolm collapses utterly because he thinks sick, whereas I, June, I think healthy with every fibre of my being.
And how do you feel?
Terrible. I'm not going in there. It's full of sick people.
Well, of course it is. What do you expect? It's a doctor's waiting room.
More like a laying-out room.
There's obviously an epidemic going round.
Yeah, the plague of the zombies.
Go on, in you go.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
I see what you mean.
I think the rabbits have just died.
You do look a bit depressed.
Yeah, I mean, the treatment's working. I mean, you can tell. I mean, on the surface, they're as miserable as sin, but deep down, they're laughing like drains. Block drains. These magazines are older than most of the patients.
Yes, they are a bit ancient. Oh, dear.
What?
That nice King Edward's abdicated.
It's not that old, is it?
Nearly.
Hello, Doris.
Hello, Kath.
Back again, eh? Yes. Hardly ever out of here, are you? No.
No. Excuse me.
Oh, no, thank you, dear. I've not got my reading glasses. So how is it then? Still the same, eh? Yes.
Yes.
Has it moved at all? No.
No.
No. Just...
It's just, you know...
sitting there.
Yeah.
Yes. Any bigger? No.
No.
That's a godsend, then. I'll say that's a godsend, yes.
Yes.
Of course, it isn't getting any smaller either.
What'd she say?
It's not getting any smaller either.
Well, it wouldn't, would it? No.
No.
You want miracles, don't you? Yes.
No.
Yes. Be thankful for small mercies.
No, it was her who said it wasn't getting any smaller.
Well, it isn't.
Well, I never said it was.
Well, it's more or less, you know.
The same. Yes, yes.
What'd she say?
It's more or less the same.
Half the time I hardly know it's there. What's she saying now?
She doesn't know it's there.
She must do.
Not half the time she doesn't.
Where's it go to then?
Well, I don't know.
But it's still there.
It's still there.
I'm not, you know,
Aware of it.
aware of it.
Aware. Yes, yeah. It's still there, but she's not aware of it.
Oh, well, you can learn to live with anything, can't you?
Yes, yes.
Tell her.
What?
You can learn to live with anything. I can hear her. What?
She hears you.
She what?
Hears!
Yes, I'm having them syringe. That's what I've come here for. So! He's grown, hasn't he? You've grown.
You mean since I came in here?
Doris said you'd shot up. I hardly recognised him. I hardly recognised you.
No, well, you wouldn't, would you? No.
No. How was Cyprus?
Cyprus?
Your Frank was Cyprus he was going to, wasn't it? No, Sydney. I thought it was Frank. Sydney, Australia. Australia, was it? Oh, Australia it was, yes.
No.
No. Oh.
No, I am not Frank.
Well, of course you're not. You were Sydney.
No, Sydney, Australia. Sydney, the town.
Oh, the town, yes. And I thought it was Cyprus. I'm sorry, Frank.
Not Frank, no. My name is Terry.
Terry?
Yes.
That's it, Terry. Now I've got it right. And how was Sydney, Terry?
Marvellous soup. I'd have been there now, but I came down with this rotten cold. Yeah. Oh, there's a seat vacant next to my wife. You can sit next to your friend and drive her nuts.
Most kind. Nice boy, you're Terry. Why didn't you tell me he'd got married?
Hey? Are you all right?
No. Came in here with a simple cold. Now I'm suffering from an identity crisis. I don't know whether I'm Tom, Dick, or Sydney.
Darling, you'll never be well enough to go on Monday.
Of course I will. With the modern miracle cures, I mean, a doctor can cure anybody of anything. Even him, poor devil. I reckon he just got in here in the nick of time.
He's been here longer than that.
How do you know?
He's the doctor. Good morning, invalid. How are you feeling?
Terrible, terrible. I feel like I got one foot in the grate.
You mean grave?
No, great. I want to be cremated.
Well, your wit hasn't improved, but I think you're coughing more easily.
Well, I should be. I've been practicing all night. Oh, my throat is raw.
It's because you were snoring again.
Oh, was I? I'm sorry. Did I disturb you?
Oh, it's one of the things you learn to live with, like the sonic boom.
I tried sleeping with my mouth shut, but I couldn't do it.
I know, darling. Your skin's so tight on your face, every time you close your eyes, your mouth opens automatically.
Don't try and be funny, June. I am not well. What are you doing?
Letting in some fresh air. Deep breathing destroys germs.
And while they're breathing deeply, I'll get pneumonia.
Do you know, when George Bernard Shaw was ill, he used to stand in front of an open window stark naked.
Well, it was all right for him. He got a long beard, didn't he?
Come on. Sit up. And I'll give you your medicine.
No, not that one first. That's the horrible one. No, sandwich it in between the white one and the pink one. That's the pink one is cherry flavour.
Cherry flavour? Oh, yum, yum. I bet it's your favourite.
It is, really. Although I'm quite partial to the white one. It's a surprising taste, that. It's difficult to describe. Sort of
modest little medicine, full-bodied and rich. With the unmistakable tang of Chateau Boots.
Oh. June.
Open wide. There's a good boy. Now the nasty.
Now take the lid off the pink flavour before you give me that, please.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Now, any delay in administering the pink one leaves a lasting, nasty taste in my mouth, see?
Hold your nose.
Quick, hurry up. Quick.
Terry.
Hang on, come on, Jude, come on.
Make me spill it.
Come on.
I'm coming up.
You only just got that in the nick of time.
Now you know why I make you go to the dentist on your own. Would you like some breakfast?
Oh, no breakfast, no. I couldn't eat I couldn't possibly eat a thing. Not a thing, no.
Oh, how about some orange juice?
Well, perhaps a little orange juice.
And grapefruit?
No, 1 or 2 little cornflakes.
A boiled egg?
Poached.
Toast?
2 slices. A little of that, tiny bit of that lime marmalade.
And how about something to wash it down with other than the orange juice? What about a nice cup of tea?
Pot of tea, yes.
Is there anything else you couldn't possibly eat?
Starve a fever and feed a cold to kill it off.
Well, you may not kill it, but you'll certainly give it indigestion. Oh, I've got some vapour rub for you. Here, let me help. Oh. You are soaking.
I suppose it was the fever.
Take these off. I'll go and get you a clean pair from the linen cupboard.
Oh, not that bad.
Do as I tell you.
Yes, Nanny.
About the draft, get back into bed.
There's somebody there.
There isn't.
In the window.
Terry, I think you've been at the cherry flavour again. Come on, get into your clean gym jams and hop into bed and I'll get you breakfast, right?
Oh, June, please, if it's not too much trouble, could you bring up the portable radio, please?
Yes, right.
And the morning paper, if it's arrived.
Anything else?
Yes, the post.
Right.
But not the bills, of course.
No, not the bills.
No, and the radio times, if it's handy.
Is that the lot?
I think so, yes.
You sure you wouldn't like me to bring up the colour television as well?
Only if you promise not to hurt yourself lugging it up the stairs.
Holly!
Morning. I thought I saw somebody earlier. Then you weren't there. Well, not my wife came in. You weren't there. She thought I meant in bed. That you were in bed. Well, not you particularly, just anybody. Not that we usually have anybody in bed with us. It's just us. Me and her. Not you and me. And anyway, amazing amount of weather we've been having lately.
Bad, is it?
Sorry?
Your condition. Bad?
Oh, No, not too bad, but the doctor thought it advisable to stay in bed just for the day.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Well, you take to your bed. I mean, it's the beginning of the end, isn't it?
It's what?
Well, it can't be healthy lying there, letting them viruses play hell with your carcass. You should be fighting it.
Well, I am fighting it. I've got 3 bloody great bottles of medicine over there.
You should be up with the lark.
One of them's really audible.
Me, I'm up every morning sharp at 5:30. It's the most beautiful time of the day.
I suppose it is. You must feel marvellous.
I'm as sick as a dog most mornings. But then you see, I don't wallow in it. That's the difference.
Well, I am not wallowing in it. I mean, I'm in the grips of a vile, filthy, crippling cold.
Crippling? You don't know what crippling is.
I do.
You want to hear about my liver?
No, thank you. I'm just going to have me breakfast.
Breakfast in bed, eh? You know the last time I had breakfast in bed? The morning Labour won the first election after the war. I said, I'm not getting up for this lot.
Excuse me, you're not our usual window cleaner, are you?
Oh, you mean Lenny?
Yeah, that's right. Little small chap. Didn't say a lot, just got on with it.
I've taken over his patch.
Oh, has Lenny retired?
He died.
Oh, how sad. That must have been very sudden.
Oh, it was, yes. Woke up one morning, just like you, with a bad cold. And by lunchtime, he'd snuffed it.
Well, my cold's not that bad.
Ah, that's what he said. It's nothing, he said. I shall be up and about again before you can say...
Before you can say what?
We never knew. The coughing fit carried him off. You got a cough, have you?
just a little tickle in the throat.
It's quick. That's something to be thankful for.
Oh, come off it.
When I go, I want to go quick.
Oh, do you? Well, hang on there. I'll come and shake your ladder.
Beg your pardon?
Well, you convinced me I've only got a few hours to live, so you wouldn't deny a dying man his last request, would you?
All right, what is it?
Shove off.
I don't come round for another month, you know.
That's the best news I've heard this morning.
Well, as the saying is, it's your funeral.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well, start on the downstairs, then.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, the window cleaner. If he cleans windows as quick as he took the smile off my face, he must make a fortune.
I couldn't find the lime marmalade, so I brought you some beef extract instead.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, dear.
Well, it's very good for you. Mummy swears by it. It's full of iron.
What does she need iron for? She's built like a battleship as it is.
Look out. If there's one thing Mummy knows about its illness...
Well, she should do. Her cooking's caused enough of it.
She did drive an ambulance, you know, during the general strike. That was where she met Daddy, remember?
Yeah, she ran him over.
Terry, she did not run him over. You're always saying that.
She ran over his foot.
Well, that's not the same thing as running over someone.
Then she backed into him.
She went back to see if he was all right.
And knocked him down.
Yes, but Daddy did admit that it was his fault.
He deserved everything he got, poor devil, including your mother. Oh, my nose. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, well, use some vapor rub, then.
Yeah, bring me some of those tissues over there, will you? Oh, dear. Anything interesting in the mail?
No. Only a circular from an insurance company. And you won't want to hear that.
Oh, why? What does it say?
Death comes when you least expect it.
All right, I don't. Just a dollop of this and a couple of days in bed and I shall be right as rain.
Poor darling, your nose really is blocked up, isn't it?
Yeah, this stuff will soon clear it.
I doubt it.
Why?
It's the beef extract.
What? Clear. No temperature? Oh, it smells. Oh. Colour, normal. Tongue, father. Eyes, beautiful. I'm cured. I feel terrific. June, I feel terrific.
That's marvellous news. Because I feel terrible.
Oh, what are you saying? You can't be. You can't.
Whatever you had, I think I've caught it.
Oh, June, what did you want to go and do this for?
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I've got all your symptoms, only worse.
What do you mean worse? I mean, I had it really bad, you know.
Yes. Yes, I know. But I've got a tummy upset as well. It's lucky you didn't have that.
I did. I did.
Terry, you did.
Well, I did, but I just didn't make a song and dance about it, that's all.
All right, all right. I haven't got it worse than you. I was forgetting you have a monopoly of illness in this house.
Now, hang on, June. I'm just trying to assert just how ill you are. I mean, already you feel better than you said you did. Now, if we treat your bug the same way as we treated mine, we'll have you up and about in absolutely no time at all. Now, we're going to start off with a big breakfast, huh?
I just want to sleep.
Oh, no, that's the worst thing. I didn't sleep, did I? No, fear. No, you can start this jigsaw. I had a go at yesterday, huh? Winter sports at St. Moritz. That's either the front of the bobsleigh or the back side of the fat woman in the front ground. But don't you finish it. Hmm?
Terry, please.
All right, you can finish it. Wait till I get the breakfast first.
Terry, I don't...
Darling, it is no trouble. It is no trouble. You looked after me now. It's not my turn to pamper you. You just relax and get well.
I'll try.
Oh, we'll have to do better than that, won't we? Because we're off to Eastbourne first thing tomorrow morning, remember?
Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
You'll be fine tomorrow. Just lie there and relax and get well.
Where are you going?
To pamper you, damn it! I think that's everything. I wonder what kind of toast she wants. June, brown or white toast? Angel, what is your preference in toast? Sweetheart!
What?
I'm just asking, what kind of toast do you want?
Toast?
Toast, yes, toast. T-O-S-T, toast.
What about it?
I'm just asking, do you want brown toast with brown bread or white toast with white bread?
Brown, please.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Just lie there and take it easy. Breakfast won't be a minute. Just relax. No problem. Relax.
Relax? It's like being pampered by a wounded buffalo.
There's no brown bread, June. June! We've run out of brown bread.
In the cupboard.
What?
In the cupboard over the bread bit. Oh, never mind. I'll have white.
No. If we've got brown bread, you will have brown toast. I just didn't know where it was, that's all.
I'll come down.
You stay where you are and lie still. I can find a loaf, for heaven's sake. I'm not blind. June! Whereabouts in the cupboard?
It's in the tin.
What are you doing down there? You should be upstairs relaxing.
There.
Well, no wonder I couldn't find it. It's marked cake.
Yes, I know. And you'll find raisins in a jar marked coffee and lentils in a box marked string. The whole cupboard is a riot of misinformation.
Yeah. Well, you'll just take this tray upstairs, and I promise I won't bother you again till I bring up the rest of your breakfast.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Off you go.
As you say.
Just one other thing. How would you like your eggs?
Oh, I don't want eggs, thank you.
Oh, you can have them any way you like.
No, thank you.
Poached, scrambled, softball, hardball, just you say.
I really don't want any.
Souffle, omelette, devilled, done with a...
Terry, no. I do not want eggs. I do not want them hard, soft, poached, scrambled, souffled, omeletted, devilled, raw, blown, poached or hatched. For the last time, Terry, I do not want eggs.
She's not well, you know. And your toaster doesn't work either.
I'm glad you made me eat something, darling. I do feel a bit better.
Yeah, all you need now is a couple of brisk walks along the front of Eastbourne. Nothing healthier. I'll just take this thing downstairs. Now I'll come back into the bedroom, and we shall snuggle up close together. And then, do you know what we're going to do?
I can guess.
Can you?
We're going to finish your jigsaw puzzle.
I'll just take I'll just take these things downstairs and I shan't be long.
Oh, let me help you.
No. You stay where you are. I can manage perfectly well on my own.
Well, at least let me open the door.
June, you just lie still. You are not to get up again this morning. Is that understood? Whatever happens, you are not to get up. I'll be back before you can say... June!
What?
Get out! Happy?
Yes.
Any sign of that cold?
No, all gone.
It's like I said, nothing healthier than a good brisk walk along the front.
Oh. This is all your fault.
Don't blame the turkey. You're the one who's been going gobble gobble for the past 2 days.
Well, you want me to relish your cooking, don't you?
Relish it? You've demolished it. Oh, here.
Oh, don't do that, love. I'm not a well man.
I'm not surprised, the amount you drank.
Well, I had to wash it down with something. It wasn't the tenderest of birds, you know. In fact, it's still sitting here. I think it's nesting.
I didn't notice any complaints from you or Uncle Harold yesterday. Seeing you two eat was like watching Jaws 1 and 2 at the same time.
Your uncle, yeah. Well, he was the reason why I ate and drank so much, wasn't it?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I had to keep up with him, otherwise he'd looked a right pig. I mean, I've never seen a little man put away so much in 2 days.
Auntie Sybil says he has hollow legs.
That would explain why they went all wobbly on the way to the car last night.
Sybil was very angry with you, actually. He's not used to drinking.
Crikey, he picked it up quick enough, didn't he? When you and Sybil were doing the dishes, he was in there showing me how to make a Harvey wall banger. Oh, dear.
Does it make you bang walls?
No, but it makes you scared stiff to let go of them. That's why I'm feeling so bad today. I mean, that and 2 solid days of his practical jokes. Or the same puerile rubbish. Black-face soap, rubber cigars, whoopee cushions.
The dribble glass was new. Sorry.
Childish things amuse childish minds.
Oh, let's not talk about childishness. After the fuss you made over the crackers...
The teddy bear badge was mine.
I do not want to start the argument up again.
There was no argument. Sybil and I pulled our crackers at the same time, and the teddy bear badge fell out of mine, and the skull and crossbones keyring fell out of hers.
It was the way you pounced on it.
I gave her a choice of hats.
Only because she let you read out both mottos.
But she didn't have her reading glasses. I don't know why she makes such a fuss over absolutely rotten crackers anyway. Next year, I want real crackers like we used to have in the old days.
What's the difference?
Well, for a start, they actually went bang when you pulled them. They had mottos and jokes in English. Decent hats, some hats sometimes with feathers even, and whistles that actually made a noise when you blew them, and little lucky charms, and floral bracelets, and rubber animals with wobbly heads, and pencil sharpness.
6 pint of beer, 20 woodbine, a pie sugar and I'll add them with the days.
All right, but them were the days. I mean, Christmas is not like it was. You've got to admit that, June.
Oh, there's still lots to enjoy.
Not for me. Not anymore. The magic has gone.
Oh, Lord, the January blues have set in early this year.
Oh, it's a hollow mockery. Even the decorations aren't what they were. You strain your tongue, stick them together, and they disintegrate after they've been up 3 days. Oh, it's pathetic.
Oh, for heaven's sake, cheer up. Watch the telly.
There's nothing on.
What do you mean there's nothing on? They spend a fortune on programmes at Christmas. Now, where's the Radio Times?
Well, I don't mean there's nothing on, but it's all the same. You know, big movies, cartoons, comedy spectaculars.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, after a time it gets depressing. I mean, it's like eating a £6 box of chocolates at one sitting, all soft centres. Now they ought to show some more gritty programmes like Panorama.
Panorama?
Documentary on oil pollution.
You never watch Panorama?
The life cycle of a cabbage butterfly.
Those are the kind of programmes you spend all year avoiding.
Precisely why at Christmas I'd like to see something different.
Oh, Terry.
Makes a change from all this entertainment.
What time is it?
Nearly 11.
You're in luck. Your favourite film's on BBC Two.
Lassie Come Home?
No, but you're close.
Heidi?
No. Wizard of Oz.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. I don't want to see it this year.
Why not?
Well, it was Wendy's favourite film too, and I don't feel like spending the morning sobbing my eyes out.
Oh, darling, is that what this is all about? You're missing Wendy.
A bit.
Well, we can't put the clock back, you know. She has a husband and home of her own now.
Yeah, but they've always spent Christmas with us before. Why do they suddenly want to spend it on their own? I mean, it ruins all sense of family tradition.
Perhaps they want to start their own traditions.
Mm. The Wizard of Oz was the first film that we took her to when she was a little girl, wasn't it?
Yes.
Mm. Scared the living daylights out of her.
Yes, she had nightmares about it for weeks afterwards.
No, it was Snow White that gave her nightmares.
Oh, no, Wizard of Oz gave her nightmares too.
Did it?
Yes.
Mm. They don't make kids' films like that anymore, do they?
Well, at least we'll see her and Roger at our New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, but it's at Christmas I miss her most.
Oh, I know, me too. Look, why don't we go for a walk to clear our heads?
A walk? You mean outside?
Yes. We've been inside since Christmas Eve. And when we come back, we can check the party list. Some people have dropped out, so I've added 1 or 2 names we could invite in their place.
Such as?
Uncle Harold and Auntie Sybil.
Are you mad? We've just had them for Christmas and Boxing Day. I mean, they'll start thinking that we like them.
Well, they're always on their own at this time of year.
Are you surprised?
There are so many other people coming that you won't even notice they're here.
Oh, June.
Well, if you're really unhappy about it, just say the word and I'll cross them off again. It's entirely up to you.
Well, I suppose if...
shall I?
June,
In the kitchen.
is this all right to make the punch in?
Well, are they going to drink it or bath in it?
My punch goes very fast, you know.
It'll go even faster if you use that. It's got a hole in it.
Oh.
Use this one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks nice.
Can you read what it says?
Yes, of course. Hafner Bouvie.
Happy New Year.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. As if you squint and lean your head to one side. It's as clear as day, yes.
Well, if you think you could have done any better.
No, I'm not saying that, darling. I mean, you are in sole charge of the food and I the booze. That is the agreement, remember?
What kind of punch are you making?
The old favourite.
Not Grandad's paint stripper again.
It is not a paint stripper. It's a traditional old English recipe.
It is far too strong.
Well, this year I'm leaving out the Polish vodka, but I'm
good.
sticking gin and brandy instead.
Terry, no!
Look, for heaven's sake, love, look, haven't we agreed that the punch is entirely mine? You have nothing whatsoever to do with it, all right?
If you say so.
Good. And have you cut the fruit up for it?
Yes.
And sliced the lemon?
On the draining board.
And ground the nutmeg?
In the spice rack.
And then I am ready to create my masterpiece.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's a dead spider in there.
Well, wash it out.
Wash it out?
Oh, Terry, I know you don't like spiders, but it's dead for heaven's sake. Just dip it in the sink.
All right, give us a chance. It's not dead. It is not dead. Oh, look, I'll answer that. You can see to the spider, can't you? Thank you.
Of course. Go on.
Beatty.
Hello? Terry?
Oh, hello. You're a bit early. Actually, we invited people for 8 o'clock.
Yes, I know, but I thought perhaps I might be of some help.
Oh, that's very nice of you to offer. May I?
Thank you.
Malcolm not with you?
No.
Sorry?
No, Malcolm is not with me. All right.
Yes, fine. No doubt he'll be along later.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He may be along later, and then again he may not. I really couldn't say what he intends doing, Terry. And quite frankly, just between you and me and the gatepost, I don't care. I really don't care.
Ah, well...
For 23 years I've cared. In fact, I've cared about little else. My entire life has been built around that man. And now suddenly, at the end of it all, when I suddenly realise it's all been a sham, an empty, hopeless sham, a vapid, pointless, meaningless...
Sham.
Farce.
Sorry.
Suddenly I do not care.
No.
Not a jot, not a tittle. It means nothing to me. Nothing. I just don't care.
Good. How was Christmas? I'll deal with the spider. Beater's here.
She's an hour early.
And she doesn't care.
What?
It's a sham. She doesn't give a tittle. I mean, she cares nothing for it. Nothing at all. Nothing. And to prove it, she's having aesthetics in the living room.
Oh, no. I thought she and Malcolm had patched everything up.
Well, it's come unstitched again. Listen. Don't mention Christmas.
Beatty?
Sorry about this, June.
You're smoking, and you had such a struggle to give it up.
I know.
Is Malcolm responsible for this?
No, I bought them myself.
No, I mean for you smoking again.
I don't want to talk about it, June. Do you mind?
Oh, Beatty.
There must be hundreds of things I can do to help.
Well, actually, no,
I know,
there's nothing.
the kitchen. Thousands of things to do in the kitchen. I am determined to be a help, not a hindrance.
Just a touch of gin and
I make
brandy.
so little contribution to the world. The least I can do is to help my friends. The only real relationship in my life. The rest is empty. Empty.
Crikey, they are too.
No, that can't be true, Beatty.
Oh, but it is. It's all a meaningless, pointless, vapid...
Sham?
Farce? How many syllables?
to say charade, but that's something one does for amusement, and there's little enough to laugh at in my life.
Beatty, Terry, get her a drink.
What do you think she'd like?
I don't think it matters.
Gin with Angostura bitters and a twist of lemon.
Well, I can see she's past caring. I'll see who that is first.
Is she here?
I don't think, Malcolm, she wants to see you.
I don't want to see her either. I just want to know if she's here.
In the kitchen.
Is that gin?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Hang on.
I had a bloody Christmas. What's yours been like?
Well...
Bloody?
No, not really. We missed Wendy, of course, but she and Roger are turning
What's she
up.
been saying?
Saying? Well, she phoned us up on Christmas Day and wished us all the best.
Because I think her mind's going.
You what?
She never was very bright, of course.
What are you talking about? She was top of her class.
Top of her class? Beatty?
No, Wendy.
Who's Wendy?
My daughter.
What the hell's she got to do with anything?
Well, you asked me about Christmas, and I said...
Look, I'm sorry to tell you, I haven't got time for your domestic problems. I've got troubles enough of my own.
Just a minute.
It all started with an old girlfriend sent me a Christmas card. And I do mean old. From about 4 or 5 years back, when I had the energy for that sort of thing. And I swear to you, Terry, I haven't had a ding-dong for ages. You know how keen I used to be on the old ding-dongs?
Yeah. Yeah, you used to go like the clappers.
That's what's so terribly unfair. Do you realise that we men were at our sexual peak at the age of 16?
Were we?
Scientific fact.
Crikey, I wished I'd known at the time. If I'd known, I wouldn't have taken on that allotment.
The trouble is, Beatty's been reading this feminine muck about how a woman's potency just goes on growing.
Does it?
Apparently.
And we peak at 16?
Afraid so.
Somebody slipped up there, didn't they?
So she finds this Christmas card and thinks I'm having another ding-dong. Then on Christmas Day, mark you, we have a flaming row with her threatening to walk out and tit for tat, have wild affairs and lovers and God knows what.
Oh, dear. How did you take it?
Nearly killed me.
Well, I can imagine.
Well, I had a mouthful of Christmas pudding at the time when I started laughing and he choked me.
Oh, you shouldn't have laughed, Malcolm. If a woman says that she's going to break her marriage vows, you should take it very, very seriously.
Why? Has June ever threatened anything like that?
Well, once, I think, in the early days.
How did you cope with it?
Well, I treated it with detached concern.
Detached concern?
Yes, I mean, I thought the whole idea was ridiculous, but at least I managed to keep a straight face.
Hello, June.
You realise, Malcolm, that Beatty is smoking again?
I'll put her out before she bursts into flames.
I knew they were talking about me. What have you been saying, Malcolm?
Don't ask, Beatty.
We were talking about you, June.
Oh, Terry, what have you been saying?
I was merely advising Malcolm to show a little bit more sensitivity.
Sensitivity be damned. He finds your behaviour as ridiculous as I do.
Oh, Terry.
I never said any such thing.
You said you had trouble keeping a straight face.
Well, not with her, with June.
What?
Well, not recently, a long time ago.
When have you found me ridiculous?
Ridiculous? I don't find either of you ridiculous.
But you had trouble keeping a straight face?
Yeah, but, it was a long time. You won't remember, before Wendy came even, we were having that flaming row on the top of a double-decker bus going through Macclesfield.
Do you swear that, Terry?
Well, it could have been Bollington.
Swear that you don't find me ridiculous?
Yeah, I think you're a very attractive woman.
Just a minute. Now, when you say attractive, do you mean you'd actually contemplate having a thing with her?
I certainly could.
Thank you, Terry. I'll make you pay for that. My New Year's resolution will be to have a mad affair with the first man who takes my fancy.
Now, look here, woman.
Saved by the bell.
I'll go.
Now, listen, you two, it is nearly the end of the year. Bury your problems and just enjoy yourselves at the party tonight, because we're going to eat and drink and sing and dance and stay up all night and have fun. Fun, you know, and when the sun rises on the new year, we're going to greet it with a laugh and a shout of jubilation.
That's Wendy. Their car's broken down. They won't be here for the party. Oh, what are we going to do?
How about an early night?
Morning, Slugger.
I fail to see the humour.
I'm not surprised with that eye.
Have you got any steak?
No, but I could grill you a couple of sausages.
For my eye.
Oh, they won't do your eye any good.
Oh, never mind, never mind. How did the party finish up?
With a bang. Though not quite such a bang as you got. Here.
Did Malcolm leave quietly?
I really couldn't say. I was too busy putting you to bed.
Oh, well, as long as my absence didn't spoil people's enjoyment, I'd hate to think that they were too concerned about me to enjoy themselves.
Oh, of course they were concerned about you, darling. But they put on a brave face and they managed to go on singing and dancing till 3 and 4 in the morning.
Obviously paralysed with worry.
Some of them were paralysed, yes. But not with worry. Oh, well, there's one consolation.
What's that?
After last night, the new year can only get better.
I wouldn't count on it. Oh. Oh.
Terry.
Malcolm?
Happy New Year.
Not so far, it isn't. You've dropped your violin.
That eye looks terrible.
You want to see it from my side?
I'm sorry.
What did you do to your neck, then?
I slept in my car outside your house. I must have left the window open.
Who is it?
Quasimodo.
Oh, it's you.
June, I've been a fool, but I now see things differently.
Yeah, like this, as a matter of fact.
Is Beatty here? The last I remember, she was threatening to sleep in your spare room.
I honestly don't know.
Well, I'll go upstairs and check if you like.
Well, if she's there, Terry, try not to wake her. There's one or two things I want to get straight first.
Yeah, I should start with your neck if I were you. Petey? Petey? I'll let the Frog Prince wake you. Crikey! That's one New Year's resolution she kept pretty quick.
You're sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, it works with Terry every time. One little jerk is all it takes.
Make sure it is a little one.
Well, here goes.
June!
I'm so sorry, Malcolm.
No, never mind that. Emergency conference.
Back in a sec, and we'll try it again.
Don't add it back on my account. Oh, I say it does work.
Terry, what's all the panic about?
Guess who's been sleeping in our spare room?
What?
Beauty and the Beast.
What beast?
She's got a bloke with her.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, there she was sleeping there, and suddenly this dirty, great, hairy arm came from underneath the covers and hugged her.
Terry, are you sure it was a man? I mean, Malcolm's always going on about how muscular her arms are.
Oh, no, I mean, she'd have to be a flipping contortionist to hug herself with her own arm like that.
Fool! You know this is all your fault.
What do you mean, my fault? My fault? I was unconscious, remember?
And so was everyone else after a couple of glasses of your punch. What a mess. What are we going to do?
No, we're going to keep calm. We're going to keep calm. We'll get rid of Malcolm and we'll tell him that Beatty's not here.
Well, you do the talking.
Yes, right, but just keep calm.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Gosh, I don't know where Beatty can be.
Oh, neither do I. Goodness me, what a mystery.
She's upstairs, actually. Just heard her moving about, taking her up a cup of tea.
No, Malcolm. Malcolm, wait for me. Malcolm.
Better get some clothes on, love. They're awake downstairs.
Oh, my God. Malcolm, don't wake her yet. She's had a hectic night.
That I will do.
Well, the longer you leave her, the better she'll feel. You see, she's feeling better already. Come on, this way. Come on. Downstairs. Come on. Anyway, come on. I mean, that tea will be cold by now. Surely she does deserve something better than a cold cup of tea.
Flowers.
Huh?
A bunch of flowers for Beatty.
Oh, yes, splendid idea. Yes. Say it with flowers. Come on, Malcolm.
There's a man.
Yeah, called a florist. Drive round and try and find him.
With Beatty?
No, not with Beatty. It'll spoil the surprise.
There's a man upstairs with Beatty.
Yes, possibly, but not necessarily in that order.
What are you babbling about?
Well, maybe a man, but not with Beatty.
Uncle Charlie.
What?
My Uncle Charlie. I forgot he was staying the night.
With my wife?
Good heavens, no, Malcolm. He doesn't even know her.
I just heard him tell her to put her clothes on.
Yes, well, he's a terrible old prude, is Uncle Charlie.
I'm going back upstairs.
No, not a good idea, Malcolm. No.
I know what's happened, you know. I shall never forgive you for this, Terry.
Well, I'm not the one who spent the night with her.
Terry!
Oh.
I know it. Oh, my God, why didn't you keep an eye on her?
Well, it was early closing night, remember?
That's her and me finished, of course. Finished.
Oh, Malcolm, how could you say that? How rotten of you.
What?
Well, for heaven's sake, after all the ding-dongs you've had, surely you can allow her one little tinkle.
Hello?
Oh, look. Look, it's New Year's Day. Be generous.
Yes, she'll be terribly ashamed of herself.
Yeah, as soon as she finds out what she's done, that will be punishment enough.
In here, Beatty.
Forgive and forget.
Happy New Year! June, darling. Terry. Oh, isn't that pretty? Hello, Malcolm. Still here, are you? God, what a wonderful night I've had. Haven't slept a wink. Absolutely exhausted now. Forgotten I had so much energy.
She's just trying to brazen it out.
Oh, I do wish you'd all been there with me. You'd have enjoyed it as much as I did.
Underneath, she's deeply ashamed of herself.
Ashamed? She's offering to give demonstrations.
Malcolm, I did try to wake you, but you were so deeply asleep.
How thoughtful of you.
Never mind. We're all going to do it all over again next year, so you can join us then.
Beatty!
At least it's only once a year. Surely you can learn to live with that.
The devil I can!
Do you know, I've always wanted to visit Trafalgar Square on New Year's Eve, but if I hadn't bumped into that lovely couple walking home, I never would have.
What lovely couple?
They belong to this thing called the Pearly Caledonian Supporters Club. We went back there after Trafalgar Square. Lovely time. Reels and bagpipes and hoots the new.
You mean you didn't sleep here last night?
I told you I didn't sleep a wink anywhere.
Who's upstairs, then?
Daddy!
Wendy! Oh!
Happy New Year!
Oh, Wendy, love. When did you get here?
Oh, about 5 in the morning we finally got the car going again.
But when we arrived, the house was in darkness, so we just let ourselves in and went to bed.
Oh,
Looks like you had quite an affair here last night.
We thought there was, but fortunately she didn't have one. Never mind.
Now, who's that?
Oh, Lord, that's the people who gave me a lift back home. I'd forgotten all about them.
Well, for heaven's sake, invite them in for a drink.
Oh, no, I don't really.
No, the Medford family's together again. At last we've got something proper to celebrate.
Yes, off you go, Beatty.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, darling, it's so lovely to have you home.
Oh, Christmas is not the same without you.
Well, it was nice being on our own, but really we didn't have as much fun either.
Don't worry, from now on, everything is going to be that much more festive.
Oh, don't worry, I've got half a bottle of sherry in the
You'll
kitchen.
need it. I've just seen the people that brought Beatty home.
Oh, who are they?
It's all the Pearly Caledonian Supporters Club. In a coach!
Oh?